Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Let me pull up the chat. We are going live very soon. I hope that this is working. Everybody let me know if my audio is not working. Thank you, Ryan, already. Oop. That's loud. Let's get rid of that. I know I can hear myself, so it must be working. Here we are. Day number 2. As you guys saw in the beginning there, we finally have graphics of what you can win. We finally got it from Fury, so we know what we can win. Gloria. Hi. You like that? Oh, I'm echoing. I should probably stop that echoing then, huh? Why am I echoing? I shouldn't be echoing. Maybe this? That's probably why I'm echoing. Okay. I will share if you do a backflip on the bed. No. No. I gotta do three push-ups, man. I can barely do those. Hopefully that fixed it. I think what I just did fixed it. Background echo. Let me know if that's fixed. Everybody. Good. Okay, perfect. All right. Today we have, because we had no idea what we were doing yesterday and we couldn't give anything away because we didn't know what was there to be given away, we are going to have something really good for you guys today. If you need a case, if you need a new pool cue case, we are going to be giving away 3 of them today. And if you were around for the VG10, you knew that we did the poison jump break cues, which are actually these right here. I need to send this out, but once I get a little bit of time to breathe, I will send these out to the winners. But we're going to do the same exact thing today, but instead of with the cue, we're going to do it with 3 pool cue cases. Whoever is the highest donator of the day is going to win this. Let me incorporate it here. We are going to be with this one. Here we are. Oh, too big. Whoever donates the most today is going to this beautiful white and black Fury case. So if you donate $5 today and you are the highest donator, you're going to get that case for free as a thank you. Although that's not going to do you any good because I believe that let's go up here. We already have a donation of $10 today, which I believe was by Ryan Bleacher. Yes, so you could win it with $15 if you wanted to. But regardless, that is going to be the case given away for free for whoever donates the most today. The second case on here is actually going to be, we'll have to make this one just a little bit bigger because it's not quite as flashy. That white and black one is $220. This black one down here is going to go to whoever donates the second most amount of money today. And there is another $80 pool cue case that is going to be given away that's not on this graphic for whoever donates the third most. So what we had before was we had a situation where, of course, everybody was donating for 1 pool cue. But if you got outbid at the last second, which happened almost every single day, you got nothing, and that kind of sucks. So we're going to make sure that even if you get outbid at the last second, you're still going to get a beautiful case. So that's going to be awesome. Also, I have shared, but for some reason I'm not. Okay, so Rich, how that happens is you have to go on there, you have to click share, but then you have to share publicly. You can't share it to your friends. You can't share it to like just specific friends. It has to go out publicly. So that means anybody can see it, even if they're not a friend to you. And then you'll get the share badge above your name. Let's see here. Rich via Sanders. Did you make a huge donation in the last one? I think you made a huge donation in the last one. You did. Yeah. Wait. Maybe, no, never mind, you didn't. Okay, that was somebody else. Sorry about that. I do not have you down as a donation yet today, or as yesterday, but if you made one today, I haven't gotten to those yet. So It's possible that you did. Okay. So anybody who's not around for the first day, I want to explain the rules so that you know exactly what we're working with as far as before the match goes. We are playing One Sports. Well, the WPBA rules, which One Sports also uses. WPBA, I know, was using them first. That's why I'm saying WPBA. They're the same thing. I almost spilled my coffee. That would have been bad. Basically, if you break the balls and you take ball in hand, you can run out the rack for 10 points. If you miss at any point in time in that rack, you get the exact amount of points for the amount of balls that you made. So if you take ball in hand and run 6 balls and miss, you get 6 points. If you break and run the rack with ball in hand, you get 10 points. If you break and run without taking ball in hand, you get 15 points, a bonus 5 points for not taking the ball in hand. We are going to be racing each individual match to 60 points. So if it ends up at 60 to 35, that's the score of the first match. And we're going to be playing an overall race to 240. So yesterday, there was a clean sweep by Team West, which was maybe a surprise to some people, but I was telling people all along the way that Team East is stacked on paper, but that Team West is nothing to sneeze at. That is a very, very good team. Definitely worth some respect. So they swept yesterday. I believe the final score was 240 to 150-ish, 130, maybe 133, I think was what it was. So 240 to 133. Today we are going to be playing another race to 240 points. It is going to reset. So, for example, if the first team wins 60 to 30 and then loses 60 to 30, so they flip-flop scores, the overall score is 90 to 90, and you continue playing until that 90 turns into 240 for one of those teams. We are at, let me see, I want to say, oh yeah, we're down, so Team West is up 1-0. They are playing an overall 2 out of 3 days. So for West to stay in this, they need to win today. And of course, we're still going to play the third day no matter what, even if the West wins. But we're going to hope that the East wins today so that we can see a hill thriller, which is fun. Let me go through some of these. That's amazing. Thanks. You know, Ren, you're a champ. I like you. You're always around. And you are always sharing the stream, and you're from the Philippines, and that's pretty cool because you stayed up until like 8 a.m. to watch the conclusion of the VG10. I don't know too many people who are going to start us. I think that we ended up going almost 9 hours that day. So you started probably at about 11 o'clock at night and stayed up the entire night to watch that entire event. That's pretty cool. Rich Sharer, you got it. You got it, man. Ren, you got the share badge. Let's go down. Okay, so we're pretty good. Yes, the East has some dry breaks and some scratches on the break. As Zih-chian said, it's dry in here, which is pretty funny. Okay. I wanted to explain the rules. I wanted to explain what everybody can win today. We did not have that as an opportunity. Of course, I should say this as well. We still have, so if we can go back to here. The cases are going to be given away today, but all of your entries are also going to be going into the overall drawing, which has right here, the one on top, that is a $1,500 Fury pool cue. The one underneath it is a $600 break cue, which is their top of the line break cue. I'm going to get some entries in for that one because I want to win that, because it's amazing. The cue underneath that, I believe, is I think it's a $700 pool cue, and then the one underneath that is a jump break cue. Those goes for about $300-400. We have a total of $4,000 worth of just Fury products, and that doesn't even count the $450 custom Wheat State shaft, which we're going to be giving away tomorrow, I believe, for the highest donator. So that's going to be a big one. Everybody's going to want that. We'll talk about that tomorrow, but we're also going to have that, a $400 brand new custom carbon fiber shaft. We're going to have about $750 worth of Teom tips and chalk, so lots of prizes there that you can win. What time does play start? Play is going to start in about 5 minutes. It's not going to take very long. Right now, we just had some technical issues with a couple things on Team East side, so we're getting those worked out right now, and I'm basically just stalling and delaying. I wanted to go live so that everybody doesn't worry about, like, hey, what's going on. We're going to be going live in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe at the most, probably 5 minutes though. And then we also have, for prizes, we also have an NBL qualifier, which is valued at $150, but only somebody in the U.S. can win that one. And what else do we have? We also have in Omega, an Acme case donated from Omega Billiards. And we have 2 Andy pool cloths. So lots of really, really, really great prizes. Somebody says miss you, but I can't see who it is yet. Who is it? Oh, Gloria. Oh, you're saying that's her Ren. Damn it. I mean, darn it. Okay. I am going to... Yeah, so that's basically everything that's going on. Those are the rules. That's the format. That's what you can win for prizes. I will say let's look in here. I already got caught lying, apparently. It's okay. Thank you. We have donations from Ryan Bleacher already, RJS Removals, and Seth White. So thank you, all 3 of you guys. Really appreciate it. And currently, Seth White, you are going to win yourself a $220 pool cue case. And RJ Removals and Ryan Bleacher, you guys are both winning yourself a case too. So that's pretty cool. For a $25 donation, you might win yourself a $225 case. Okay, so other than that, we are going to take just a small break again. Let me go into our Zoom call, make sure that everybody's ready to rock, and then we're going to be right back with some action. So don't go away, and please get a share into the stream. Help us get it out there, especially now, because now that I'm done rambling, the next time you see me, well, you're not going to see me again. The next time you hear me, we're going to be playing some pool. So get your shares in now. Help us get it out there to as many people as possible. And fire the racker. That's such a funny line. But Jessica, we're not going to talk to you because you don't have a share above your name yet. Shame. Shame on you, Jessica. Shame. All in good fun. All right. We'll be right back at the share of the stream end. And if you want to go over and get a donation into the stream, please do. All right. We will be right back. Welcome back,
And
everybody.
Chung.
Day 2 of the East vs. West Fury Championships. We have a great match to start out with to begin with. We have Alex Kazakis and Kelly Fisher representing Team West. And on Team East, we have Chung and Han representing Team East. We see Kelly coming into the Zoom to give everybody the peace sign, of course. We have over here, we have the Team East competitors tables. I think they swapped tables. Maybe this one's going to break a little better. We have the peace signs getting thrown up, of course. And Alex, we have over here ready to represent somewhere. I don't even know where he's at. There he is, right there, with his. What the heck are you wearing today, Alex? That is quite the shirt.
You don't like my shirt?
I'm just not sure what I'm looking at.
You're telling me it's a bonus. Who wears the best shirt?
No, that's true. Yeah.
You win, Alex.
I think you're winning. All right, so we are ready to get underway. Now that we are ready to start, please give a share to the stream. Help us get it out to more people. We don't want to have to publicly shame people. That's what we do over here. We don't want to have to do that. All right, so Alex, would you like to have the coin flip heads or tails?
Heads.
Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Heads.
Heads it is. Would you like to go first or second?
Kelly.
Whatever, darling.
Kelly,
You choose.
you hear me?
You choose. Yeah, I can hear you. You choose.
Your last match, you did your opponent's break, right?
Yeah. We'll let them go first. Yeah.
Okay. They go first.
Okay, they go first. All right. So first up for Team East is Chung. We got the sweet thumbs up, ready to rock.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Hello, Thomas Heel. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you guys are going to be enjoying this. Mark White, of course. Hello to you as well. Let's get ready to rumble, of course.
Yeah, of course.
All right. We are ready to rock. Chris joins in. We get to talk to Chris now, too. What's up, Chris?
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Not bad.
You've been working on that break today. Did you get that one figured out? You making 7
Tough
balls
action,
a pop?
pal. It's tough action. It's the table's pretty warm, so it's playing pretty slow and tight. So
No
Look at
ball.
that, guys.
No
Look
ball
at
in.
that, guys. They started with a dry break again. They even changed the table, but it didn't help that much so far.
Okay, Alex, it's you now, darling. I think.
Confess, guys, who casted the curse on them.
Yeah, right. I feel like somebody definitely cursed their tables.
It's Alex now, right, Nate?
Yep, it's Alex. He's ready to rock. I think they only get to play out of like once out of every 6 racks, and you guys get to play every one of them.
That's our little handicap.
That's all right. And Alex has the 1 ball down. I think that's going to get there. No, but he has another ball down somewhere. He's got the 4 ball down, it looks like. All right, Wojtek. Run through this rack. Teach us how to play this game.
Okay, it's a little bit unfortunate to have to take a ball in hand because the 8 is in the way. It's basically about the first shots, as you can see. This is a half size of the table draw shot for the 2 ball. He needs to be really careful about not hiding himself behind the 6 ball. But then he doesn't want to have too big angle on the 2 because then the cue ball will drift towards the 4. The 3 is very close to the side pocket, but it's always dangerous to go into those balls. So he needs to be really accurate here, and he is. That's a really good shot. So now it's basically a stop shot on the 3 ball. Then just one way to play it from the 4 to the 5, and then there is the other tricky shot in the rack from the 6 to the 7. But he will hold on with his decision until he gets there, I think, and depending what angle he has.
All right, and now we get to pin you guys against each other. Chris, tell him why he's wrong on all of his shots.
Well, I think he's just landed a little bit straight there on the 3. He could have done with a little bit of angle so he could punch the white of the side rail and bring the white into the centre of the table. for the 4 ball, which then gives a perfect angle to come back across for the 5 ball. It's pretty ABCs this finish, to be honest. So I can't see much going wrong.
Here I am trying to start some controversy in the commentary booth already, and Chris just gives the perfectly politically correct answer.
But it just needs to.
Yeah,
leave
we
the
need
cube.
to warm up. We need to warm up our jokes. For now, we're serious. Dead serious.
Dead serious.
But
Yeah.
Alex has started good also yesterday. I think he started with a break and run, and it looks pretty much the same here so far, unless he miscues somewhere, because it happens. Right. Oh, he got a big bounce. That's a difficult 5 right now. And basically, you need to really focus on making the ball, because it's really hard to be very accurate for the 6 with a perfect angle that you want.
Yeah,
I think he'll
he's gonna-
try to get somewhere straight on the 6. He'll just roll the 5. Straight would be good, then he could just draw it back. Okay, plays much harder. Crazy, man.
And he's gonna.
Wow,
have a wicked
them
angle.
rails are crazy.
Yeah,
Now
that's
he's-
bouncy today.
Crazy.
Oh,
So-
Alex did too many push-ups today.
So there's a couple questions out there. The scores do not carry over from each day. They are reset at the beginning of every day. So,
Unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately for you guys, because you guys put a bit of a beating on him yesterday. But this is a race to 2 out of 3 days, or a best of 2 out of 3 days, maybe I should say. So the scores reset every day, and it's an all new match.
I'm quite surprised Alex is playing it into this pocket. I'd have been playing in the other one with the natural angle to come back up to the 7. He's guaranteed to be on the 7 if he makes this ball.
And he drills it with it.
Nice shot.
It's beautifully done.
Good shot there by Alex.
Alex is picking up right where yesterday left off.
Just as Team Taiwan with a dry break, right?
Yeah, it's exactly where it's. So Zach Welsh, the question is, if Team West wins, are they still going to play tomorrow? Yes, they are still going to play a day tomorrow. We want to put on a good show for the fans. That's what this was always about. The competition is basically just for fun. It's an exhibition, but it's a.
Very nice, Alex.
I think the losing team has to do 20 push-ups on live stream.
Well done, Alex.
Yes, this is Sparta.
Yeah, good run out there by Alex.
All right, so let's update the score. That is worth 10 points for Alex because he took ball in hand.
I want to see Team Taiwan now hit it with some faith. Like, they had to break through once with a break and making, I don't know, 7 balls of the break.
I'm expecting like 8 balls on the break at least once pretty soon, just to bring their average back up.
They hit them real good. They always go high.
That's another
on the
dry break.
Yeah, it is. They go really high, and he's putting a lot of top spin on the cue ball. So I wouldn't be even sure what to recommend to those guys.
Yeah,
That's just cool.
That's another dry break.
Yeah, because as you know, Nate, this is the way to go if both those center pocket balls are going high. You should apply a little bit more topspin,
Yep.
but they are. So if they had more, the cue ball would just sprint towards the rack again. So it's really tough conditions they are playing on. This is sometimes very random.
And as we see them missing all of their side pockets, we see Kelly making both of hers.
Yeah. She hit them a little bit softer, actually. Maybe they could try that, but I believe they were working on it a little bit before the matches.
Yeah, they definitely need to hit the ball softer when they're breaking. But the problem is when you hit the ball softer, your timing goes because you're not used to hitting it that soft.
Yeah, that's true. But then we've got World Temple champion playing there, so I expect him to figure it out pretty quickly, actually.
Did Kelly take ball in hand or was she straight in this rack?
She took ball in hand. She would have had a wicked back cut on the one ball if she wouldn't have taken it.
That's a good shot there by Kelly. Little unfortunate to be stuck on the rail, but shouldn't cause too many issues.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Go ahead.
maybe drop the 4 ball in and take a long 5 ball. That's
Yeah.
probably the right shot to play.
Just played on the pro side of it. She looks like she's kind of stroking up for it. Oh, she wants to play it to the side.
Yeah, and the problem with that shot is that unless she takes this into the corner now, she's the wrong side of the 7. But it looks like she's taking it into the corner, but you fancy to make this shot. She's very good at these.
Yeah,
I would have
she's
expected.
cueing so good that those kind of roll shots or long shots are no problem for her.
She's just gone a little bit too far, but maybe she needs to come twice across with this 7 ball.
Yeah, I think so. This is typical pool billiards shot. You never do that in snooker, right? That's really
No,
difficult.
you just roll the 7 ball in if this was snooker.
Yeah, she'll leave a longer shot on the 8, which is smart, I would say. Makes the putt much easier on the 7.
Yeah, it's a clever shot now because she's just got to concentrate on the 8, and she's definitely going to have some kind of shot on the 10 ball.
Yeah, she kind of divided the risk into 2 shots, which was a smart move.
Yo, if the 2 cushions and stayed just to the right of the 10. Okay, she's gonna.
Oh, she spinned it around.
She's gonna. Oh, I think she flicked off the 10 ball. Oh no,
That's an unfriendly tickle.
that is an unfriendly tickle.
Yeah, little bit unfortunate there, but it all came from that poor positional shot when the cue ball was left on the cushion.
But in the grand scheme of things,
This
because
format-
she did take ball in hand, so that technically only cost her 2
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a disaster, that's for sure. But still very unlucky.
Okay, so over
Yeah,
to
and
Team
that-
West, and I believe it's Koping Chung again.
Yeah, and that's the next.
Or I think they all left the room. They they quit with the break. Oh no. Maybe he took a more powerful cue. Who knows?
If they can't
With
make
a
a ball on the break,
dynamite inside.
if they can't make a ball on the break, they're not going to play anymore. They quit.
I think he's going to make 3 balls here. He's going to make both balls in the side pocket, 4 rails into the corner.
He's been just missing his
Yeah.
7.
There's one.
Nice.
The 7 ball got kicked along the way. The 4 ball got
Oh, he's
kicked
got
by
no-
the 3.
Nice break.
No shot on the 1 ball.
And the 2 ball may have just gotten
Oh,
covered
now
up.
the question is about the 2 ball. If it doesn't
Yeah.
pass, then he has a really tough job to get on it.
Yeah, they're certainly not getting the run of the ball this evening. They definitely didn't have it yesterday, but
We have
it
a
was all.
new leader for the one of 3 cases that will be given away today for the highest bidders. Andrew Booker is leading the highest donation for the case today. Again, whoever makes the highest donation of the day today is going to get a free $220 case. And whoever has the second highest donation gets a $100 case. And whoever has the third highest donation for the day gets a $80 case for free just for donating. Plus, you get all the entries into the final drawing at the end of the event to win one of several cases, one of several tips, custom carbon fiber shafts, Andy's billiard cloths, lots of good stuff, Acme cases, lots of good stuff. So if you would like to get into those drawings, you could do that with the pinned comment at the bottom of your screen. All of those donations go into there. All right, back to this match. He has played a spectacular shot from the 1 to the 2 just to get okay on it, and then made a great pot on the 2 ball.
That's why we are speechless.
He's still going to have to get onto a tough 5 ball here, maybe.
Yeah, I think he'll
You play
position
pro
on
side?
it on the left. Yeah, for the left top corner.
Yeah, you
Combination is a little bit off. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, you
If you land
definitely
funny
don't
on
wanna
it, it becomes very difficult. So I think he'll just trust his touch here.
The problem with this shot is if he lands low, then the cue ball's going to go into the 8 after putting the 5, so he needs to land high on the 5 ball. That's about perfect.
Oh, it could be funny actually. I don't know if the cue ball doesn't drift straight into the 6. That would make things a little bit more difficult. With the cue ball frozen to the rail, it limits him with when it comes to using the spins.
Yeah, it could be a bit unfortunate there. Oh, he's okay. Perfect into the side
And
pocket.
that's a nice rack so far.
He's had to play 2 really good shots in this rack. The first shot, the 1 front to the 2, and then the 4 to the 5. Very good shots in this rack.
And he's your opponent, Chris, in the next match,
That's good.
I believe.
Yeah, I've never actually played Dean before, so
Really? Wow, seems
Yeah,
impossible.
be an interesting game.
Well, it's a little bit different, right? I don't know if you're gonna feel like you really play against him, not playing on the same table. This is a little bit different, I would say, but yeah, he'll definitely race to the finish line quickly. You can expect that, but so will you. Have it on your mind.
Hopefully, pal.
All right, so we are over to Alex again, and that is worth 10 points.
What's the score, Nate? Is it 19-10, is it?
It is 18-10, I believe.
18-10.
Kelly is lobbying that she gets a 9th point for making that 8 ball and scratching, but I'm not sure if that's.
I totally agree.
I'm trying my best.
I'm not giving in, Kelly.
No, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
But I understand, Kelly. A good cheater never loses.
Well, I do. No, I'm joking. I'm not a cheater.
All in.
Do you take the ball in hand here? Because I think you can still make the 1 in the side. It's not an easy shot, but
I think
do you take the ball in hand?
I think that 2 passes the 4. It looks like. But I'll tell you what, that 3 ball's not in a good spot either. So you probably really want to make sure you're good on the 2.
Ball in hand. This is this kind of strange situation when it's very tempting to go for the 15, but I don't think it's the percentages, to do that.
Yeah, I think you've got to take the ball in hand here. I think it's an easier shot to get to the 2 ball.
Well, let me ask you guys this question, because it looks like it's a very natural just follow-up shot to positioning on the 2 ball. Where would you put the cue ball differently if you moved it?
Well, you've got to follow the cue ball through more than what you need, so that when you put the 2 in the corner, the cue ball can come off the side cushion back across. Because I think the 3 ball goes off the rail, off the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could play the bank on the 3. Got a couple of shots.
Yeah, well, that's why I was thinking the follow shot wouldn't be. He ended up taking the ball in hand.
Maybe the free ball goes to the center as well. It's hard to tell from the camera because those side pockets are very different on each table.
So it looks about perfect.
And
That
to
looks
all the
absolutely
spectators,
perfect.
you've got Chris Melling in the booth. So if you guys have any questions to him, and I'm sure you do, then feel free. We are here to answer.
Oh, he must be playing this to the side pocket. Although
It's a little bit short though there.
yeah, and I mean, he's not going to want to hit this too hard because the speed is already going to be sensitive to that tight of an angle. But he's got to hit it hard enough to get the cue ball away from the 10 ball to open up the 4 ball shot.
Yeah, I think he's just going to roll it in plain ball. Just come above the 10 ball.
Nicely done. Oh, he
Nicely
ran it
done.
just. Oh no, he's okay.
Uh-huh.
A little bit thin
The
on the
rails.
Yeah, that's tricky. I wanted to say just make the free and you got guaranteed at least 5 more points here, but it always turns out differently and he ended up funny. That's a big angle. I don't think he can hold the cue ball. Maybe go into the 10 here.
Yeah, he wants to go into the left-hand side of the 10 or the right. Just doesn't want to hit it bang in the middle. I'd try and play this with a touch of right spin just to kill the cue ball.
Yeah, looks like he'll try to kill it. Yeah.
That's a good shot from Alex there. little straight. Could have done an angle, but it's fine because the 7 ball's over the opposite corner. So big opportunity here for Alex to nick another 10 points.
Would you follow this forward to get the back angle, or would you draw it back a little bit to maintain the angle above?
I'd just stop the cue ball dead.
Chris, you've got a question on your chat from Pete. What's beef chicken?
Beef chicken?
Oh. What's the story behind it? But there must be something.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Basically, I'm contracted to go to China and play in the joint events at Chinese 8 Ball. So I went over last year and I asked them what I was eating, and they said it's I think they said it's beef. So I said, well, it doesn't look like beef because it's light coloured. Mm-hmm. And then they went, no, it's chicken. I went, oh, okay. So then somebody else came over and I said, is it chicken or is it beef? And they went, no, it's beef chicken. So I've never heard of that one, unfortunately. But I remember last year, I mean, Kelly's obviously been to China a lot, but last year we went over and I got invited to a wedding. And I'd never met the guy in my life or his wife. And I went to this wedding and they brought the starter out and it was scorpions that had been fried, and I thought, oh, you're okay.
I think right when we were getting close to a good story, I think his connection failed out. All right, so back over to Team East. Checking the rack here. All right, so the last time they made a ball finally on the break, and we see what happens when they do.
Ooh, that's dry as well.
Oh, that's just crazy. It's just.
And the crazy thing is, if he made a ball, he's still
in trouble.
So he's lucky actually that he didn't make a ball. He doesn't have to deal with it right now. Am I correct?
There's a lot of thinking.
They're certainly not getting the run of the ball, that's for sure. She's just laying on the table there, doesn't know what's going on.
Meanwhile, very nice hit by Kelly, perfectly square. Yeah, and it's a question whether to go for that or not. Would you?
No, you've got to take ball in hand there. You've got to, because the 1 to the 2 is easy. 2 to the 3 is pretty simple. I think the toughest shot is actually the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, just because the 4 ball's a little thin to the side pocket, and the 10 ball covers up part of the place where you'd like to play positioning too, right?
Yeah, everything's connected there.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you get below the line of the 2 ball here. You don't want to be above it.
Yeah, and the thing with Kelly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the thing with Kelly is that she's such a straight shooter that when the balls are open like this, you never ever think she's going to miss the ball, no matter where the cue ball is. You know, because she hits the ball great, and obviously playing snooker on a bigger table, these kind of shots are pretty straightforward for Kelly. Great shot there. Great shot on the 3 ball. Absolutely pin perfect.
Sorry guys, I lost my connection for a second, but I'm back.
We missed you.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, and that's that shot there, what Kelly played on the 5, is a prime example of the switch from snooker to American pool. On a snooker table, you would never spin that cue ball the way she spun it. But obviously now she's just playing American pool. She's learned that it's better to spin the cue ball than to stun the ball. Oh, this is a pole shot from Kelly. Ooh, 50-yard line.
We have a nice tester for her. She just wanted to get her 9 points, so she can stick it to me for not giving her the 9 points last time.
She'll make this, don't worry. I've got confidence in her. This is a hanger for Kelly.
Oh, she looks like she's queuing low on the cue ball. She might be drawing this over to the right rail.
No, I wouldn't believe
Okay.
it.
I'm going to say, I wouldn't think you would there, but
Yeah.
nicely done.
Nice run out from Kelly there.
All right, so
Back
back
to
over to
Taiwan.
team. Yep, back over to Team East. So brings the score to 38-10, and they are at the same amount of innings right now because Kelly gave the first break, or Kelly and Alex gave the first break to Team East. So
So far, so good for us.
yeah, Ko Ping Chung, you're up.
Let's see if he can get a little bit of luck on the break, because he's hitting the break good. He's just getting no luck. I mean, similar to yesterday, really. I mean, that's a
Hit him a little
perfect
bit
break.
harder this time.
That
than the last
that
one.
was a perfect break, though, and he's scratched. He's dry again.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
true.
unbelievable.
Yeah, but to me, he hit that a little bit harder than the last break, which worked for him. He made the ball to the center. It looked like to me at least. But as you say, the hit was just perfect. On my table, he would get 3 balls out of that.
All right, back over to Alex. You're up, and there's a question out there from Little Chris for you, Chris. Could you elaborate a little bit more on spinning the cue ball versus stunning the cue ball between pool and snooker?
Well, the thing with snooker is obviously you have a choice of when you pot a red, you have a choice of 6 other colours: yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and black. And basically, when you're around the black spot and the pink spot, every shot is a stun shot. Basically, that means not making the cue ball move very far. Now, with American pool, a lot of it is spinning the cue ball all over the table. And obviously, with the pockets being more generous, you get more options of what kind of shots you can play. As with snooker, you need to be a bit more accurate when you're potting the ball and positioning the cue ball. Obviously, with
Sorry, Chris, to interrupt you, but here it's tricky. I'm just not sure if Alex remembers that the combination on the 10 is a win, because that's the perfect opportunity to do that.
yeah, I think he knows. He's just had a look at it. Oh, now he's looking at the other way.
Because
Maybe he doesn't.
we are not used to that, right? Normally, you never win in 10 ball by the combination, but here the rules are a little bit different.
Yeah, originally you did win by making the 10 ball, but now
Yeah,
you
of course,
don't.
that's
But
true.
now for this event you do. So it's a little bit different, but
Well, we wouldn't want to have one nice set of rules for everybody to play by. We'd rather be much more confusing and have 17 different sets of rules, right?
yeah, and he's played this a little bit poor. He could have done with being nearly straight on this ball. I'd have been tempted to take cue ball in hand there, believe it or not, just to make sure you get the perfect angle.
Yeah, I agree. Now he is forced to have a long shot on the free.
Yeah, he might have to kind
Yeah,
of punch it over to the left rail and all the way back over. And you want to be good on the 3 ball because you don't want to bring the 9 ball into play.
I'm not sure if positioning on the combination is not the best idea for the 7.
I'd punch this through the 10 ball. I would have never played that so slow. If he punches that shot through the 10 ball, he's guaranteed to be on the 3 perfect.
I agree with you, Chris. I like that shot.
He would be a
more,
little
too.
bit further from the rail, that's for sure.
Yeah, he'd probably come off the rail, but now, I mean, how does he get on the 4 ball? Maybe he's got to punch this in and come below the 9, or do you spin it past the 9? Maybe he might play the hook.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
that was my
safety
first thought
opportunity.
too.
I wonder if it.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, and I think the natural shot is probably to hit it with high inside, but then you're coming across a really thin line on the 4 ball, and you're kind of queuing close to the rail, which makes it even harder to cue that.
Yeah, this is a tough shot. He's just got to make sure he pots the ball, really.
Maybe he's trying to come above the
But
9
he's
but
definitely
below
favored
the
to make it.
4.
Oh yeah, he forced the position, which made the pot much harder.
Yeah.
He-
So 3
Yeah.
points. Back over to
Poor
Team
shot there
East.
from Alex.
But
He played a poor one there, did Alex? He should have definitely taken ball in hand or played the combination. But like I said, maybe he didn't realise that he could play that shot.
Yeah, at first he definitely looked at the combination, but I'm not sure if he was aware that it's a win. Maybe he was just looking at it, thinking that he will respot the 10. Hard to tell.
I'll be back in a moment.
here's a question. When will the next tournament be? Will you invite more players from Poland? That's a great question. Voice check. You have any friends you want to invite?
No, I don't have any friends, Nate. Just you.
Just me. Oh, look at that cue ball. It almost went flying off the table, and he still is coming up. No, they have a ball down. Okay. But look where the cue ball is. You have to take ball in hand here.
So that's the question to you, Nate. Actually,
What?
can you reveal any plans for
Oh,
some tournaments?
yeah,
Because
yeah, for sure.
I think Marcin didn't mean all the tournaments. He meant the tournaments by Queue It Up.
Do you know him?
Tell them, Nate, about the women's one
Yes.
that we're going to do.
Kelly. Wait, do we
Yeah.
have that confirmed? Are we confirmed on that?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think I don't know about the date, but I think the date's tentative, right? But we need to confirm with all players the date. But we're definitely doing the event. Yeah.
okay. Do we have an idea? Do we want to announce players?
I don't know if you should. I just tell them what you're going to do, women's version, and we're looking to do it in November, right?
Well, here. How's this? We can announce the 2 for sure confirmed players on Team Europe:
Yeah.
Allison Fisher and Christina to catch. No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding.
What? What?
We're just kidding. We are, it's Kelly Fisher, of course, obviously, which is why you bring it up, and Margaret Fufalova. So we are going to be doing a fun Taiwan versus Europe as far as the women's. We're just going to promote some women's pool. So those are the first 2 players that we are going to have for Europe, and we're also going to have Zih-chian as one of the players for Team Taiwan. And she is going to find the rest of her players. I think she already has them in line, but we're not 100% nailed down on those. And I think we have the 3rd player for the Women's Europe as well, but we do not have that person 100% knotted down yet, so we will hold off on that one. Oh, this is a good shot. This is a great shot. Perfect speed. So everybody out there can look forward to that one as well. That'll be sometime in your feeds, probably somewhere around a month from now, if anybody's interested to watch that one as well, which you better be, because it's
Yes,
more
that's
Kelly.
right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. That's right. All women's competition, team event. It should be good fun.
Jay, you don't know that. Jay, you don't know about this one because we just started talking about it basically a day ago, and I wanted to try to get more things in line before we announce it publicly, so that I guess you would know quite before publicly, but we were trying to get.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, we're just trying to get a few more details in line before we 100% announce it. Or even potentially entertain it. But if Kelly's on board, that means that everybody's on board because Kelly's awesome. Just not breaking dry.
Breaking. Yeah.
Unfortunate. So to be fair, you were probably just being nice to the Co brothers. And
I hit them good. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you were making those wing balls to those side pockets very consistently. So we're back over to the East team.
Yeah, Kelly, whenever you have your earphone and you're listening to us, everything seems to go much worse.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out. Don't you worry.
All right, I need to update the score to 20. 20 to 41. Both players have played the same amount of racks. Oh, we didn't get any comments in the comments about that matchup. I don't think people care about it, Kelly.
Never. Come on.
How sad is that?
That's terrible.
Maybe everybody's just watching on their TVs. I thought that'd be an exciting one for people.
Ooh, no.
Look at this. And now one of the balls came up short, actually. One was long, one was short.
Wow. That's pretty incredible to hit the balls that good, that consistently.
They're
and
opponents, but I'm
come
really
up dry.
trying to feel for them.
All right, so back over to Alex now, who we see coming into the frame.
What's the score, Nate?
It is 41-20, Team West. And Alex has been making consistently this 9-ball into the right wing, so we'll watch that one more specifically. Oh, way short
Not
that time.
Oh, it
Five
looked,
ball.
yeah, but it looked like he gave himself a bad rack, to be honest.
Look at where the 4-ball ends up. That's a brutal spot for that ball.
What about the combo? Again, it's a chance.
Yeah, you might have to the 2-10 combo, right?
2-10, or maybe from the 1 actually. From ball in hand, that could be even easier. I don't know how much of a cut is it.
Yeah, it looks pretty thin. I take a look at our side angle, but we don't have one anymore. I'm missing my side angles. They were so much fun.
Maybe Alex can play the 1-9, and that opens the position from the 3 to get to the 4 easier.
That if he's staying on the left side of the pool table, I mean that's got to be what he's going to be doing. Okay, so he walked over.
To me, 2-10 combo is the easiest way to end this rack.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. But if he's playing this, why didn't he play the 2-10 before?
Yeah. Now we'll see if he knows. Maybe he plans to play the 2 after that. That's a little bit long, actually.
Yeah, maybe somebody needs to tell him if he makes this.
Fingers crossed, Alex.
Don't you worry, I'll shout to him.
Yeah, with this kind of shot, you've got to make sure you pop the 2-ball. That's the only thing you do here.
Oh,
Great
that's a
shot.
great shot. He takes
yeah,
ball
he
in hand,
knows.
so that's worth 10 points.
He knows.
Oh, Alex knows everything. He's so smart.
I'll be back in 2 minutes, folks.
All right.
Sure.
We'll probably be here waiting. Yes, Caitlin Anderson, you don't have share above your name, but I'll talk to you anyways because I've seen your comment before. Of course, we're just kidding. We like to see a share above everybody's name, but we're just picking. Yeah, I saw that event. That looks fantastic. And they had a men's one that they were doing as well, but I don't know when the dates on either of those are. Do you know what the dates on both of those are? And maybe the men's is already done. I'm not totally sure. But I'd be interested to see them. I haven't, because I was doing the VG10 so much, I wasn't really paying attention to what else was happening in the world.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, look at that. That's like such a terrible rack, even if he does get a ball down, too.
Yes, I agree. But this time he didn't hit them good. But
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I mean, they were hitting it perfect and getting no rewards. So sometimes the worst break is the better one.
Yeah, yeah. It's like as Jim says so eloquently. Whenever the 10-ball moves, you hit them bad, and their 10-ball has been getting kicked out of the same spot quite frequently.
How'd you like that break?
Yeah, really nice. She hit them square. She hit them square all the time.
She does not need to take ball in hand here, but she only needs 9 points, so I suspect she's just gonna.
Oh yeah, then there is no point.
Yeah, she only needs.
Did she make a ball?
You only need 9 points, Kelly.
I need 9 points.
Yep.
Okay.
I think Thomas Heel nailed it with his comment. There are a lot of really great women players in the game. It's really hard to pick just one. But I think Kelly and Margaret are my votes. Even though Margaret's going to make me do push-ups. Not a fan of that. Chris, are you going to be just kind of pinching this ball to that rail and taking a long straight in 5, or are you going to try to get it off that rail, you think?
I just draw it back about 3 inches, just like that.
Yeah.
Just the key of this game is just leaving yourself a shot because the pockets are forgiving. So just give yourself a chance. they're so forgiving if you hit them like that as well.
She hits them pretty good, doesn't she? And she needs this. She just needs the 7, 8, and 9 ball for the match.
Yeah, I think this one's over. I think.
Yes. Yeah, she played really good. She got just this one unfriendly tickle in the whole match. Apart from that, it was a really great game.
And she leaves herself in her customary spot on the 10 ball, never quite far enough. Oh, she missed that one. That's but that's good enough.
Fireworks at the end.
But that's good enough, of course. So congratulations to Kelly and Alex for getting the first points on the board for
Nicely
Team
done,
West.
guys.
And of course the
Well
20
done, Alex.
the 20 points that Koping Chung and Koping Han got in the first match are going to put into their overall score. We are going to take just a small break to switch over some of the players and to run a couple of ads. You can use this as an opportunity to share the stream or to get your donations in for the stream. We are giving away 3 pool cue cases today for the highest donations. As you can see here, we have on here the white and black case is going to go to whoever donates the most amount of money today. So if you donate, currently the highest donation right now is $50. It's a $220 case. So if you donate $50, you are getting yourself, or I should say $55, you get yourself a free $200 pool cue case. The case at the bottom is worth about $120, and that is going to the second highest bid of the day. And there is another case that we were giving away for the third highest bid of the day. So by just donating, you can get yourself in for those cases, as well as all of the donations go into a raffle at the end to win a lot of really almost. We'll be raffling off a little over $4,000 worth of equipment by the end of this event. But actually, no, closer to $5,000 in equipment by the end of this event. So get your donations in if you would like. And other than that, we'll be back in just a few seconds for the next match. All right, so voice check. No, it's All right, we are back for our second match of the day. This is going to be a switch on the schedule. We're going to switch this the last match of the day with the second match of the day. So as you can see, this is going to be Chung versus Chris Melling. Chris, we see here, or we can see Chung is racking the balls. Chris, would you like to do the coin flip?
Heads, please.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads.
Heads. Would you like to go first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right, so Chris Melling is going to go first.
It's always heads. Siri's the problem.
Yes. Can somebody, because I'm going to join the Zoom now, but I couldn't get in.
1 second. I will get you in a second.
Yeah.
All right,
That
so you are
would
good to
be-
go?
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Oh,
Siri's
Chris is
got
going
a
to get a
problem.
terrible kick into the side pocket, but it was dry anyways.
Yeah, but it was a bad rack for sure. The way he got the action of the rack, for sure it was not all frozen.
Yeah, so back over to Team East with an opportunity to get a jump out to a lead. I think we can go over to Chung. All right, here we go. Perfect. Ready to go. And is this another dry break? This is another dry break. Wow, crazy. All right, back over to Chris. There you are, Chris. You are ready to rock?
Wow, another dry break again. That's unbelievable, huh?
Is it me now?
Yes, it's your up. So, voice check. I'm not. Would you like to take over commentary for just a couple seconds?
Of course I can,
Perfect.
especially after this break, which
That's
was
pretty good.
fabulous. Yeah, and it looks like a 15 points attempt, to be honest, because there is not much use of taking a ball in hand. This is a little bit tricky because there are two balls on the magic rack.
I'm okay to move the ball with a chalk.
Sure.
Let's look at the rack. It's not the easiest one. Yeah, the first part of the rack is crucial. Oh no, sorry, I thought the 7 ball is the 4 ball, but still positioning for the 2 and then for the 3. Those first 2 shots are not the easiest.
Hey, Nate,
But I
Yes.
thought
I'm just looking on Facebook. What's happening with the camera, the movement in the camera?
That's what happens every time you guys turn your cameras on and like off. That's the we have to maintain a queue. So every time you guys turn it off and turn it back on, I have to do a bunch of work on the back end to make it work again. So that's why I ask
Right.
people to stop turning their if their camera's on, not to use their phone to text with here and there, because it
Oh, I see.
yeah, it
I
moves
see.
everything
I
around.
understand. I understand.
Oh, it's a nice shot that.
yeah, it's hard to tell what's going on with the 7 ball. It could pass to both corners or neither, but I believe it does pass to both, and he would rather prefer to play to the left side to take Oh, he was trying to open it up, so it was not available.
Right as I told Kelly what it is, she turned her camera off, which changed it again.
She wanted to be sure if you're not lying.
Yeah, she wanted to. Yeah, that's it.
He could be in a tough spot here. I think it's really close when it comes to potting the 7 to the right corner. He would rather prefer not to do that, but with this position on the 6, he might be forced to. Oh, that looks perfect.
That's
Magician.
about as good as you can hit that one right
Yeah,
there.
that's a real highlight. And this 10 ball for the 6 points because there was no ball in hand, so we got 15 points for Chris.
Nicely
It's
done.
really
there.
nice wreck. Oh yeah, celebration dance. This is what we love.
I made a break and run, pal.
Nicely done there. All right, so 15 points.
Little co casting some spells. I don't know how to help them really. Hit them much softer and scratched. Oh my god.
It's just crazy. It's
Yeah.
just absolutely crazy what's
Anyway,
happening right
the 5 is tied up, so it's really not working for them.
now. So back over to Chris.
Is it me?
I'm loving this clubbing music. Is that your background, Wojtek?
Once again? Sorry?
Is that your background music? Is that like the clubbing music?
Oh, I didn't know it's loud enough for you to hear. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is,
just
but,
loud enough.
but today the club is pretty empty, I would say. And actually, I got the information. I'm pretty lucky that our tournament ends tomorrow because beginning with Saturday, we got some more restrictions, or the pool halls have to be closed at 9 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's last moment for an evening play here.
So everybody's trying to party.
It doesn't seem like here, but maybe in some other place. This is actually a really small pool hall that I'm practicing at. Only 6 tables, but it has a nice atmosphere and I'm treated here well. I really love the owner.
And it's got
So
dogs.
lucky. Once again?
And it's got dogs.
Yes. That's our little puppets. Or they're not so little actually.
Yeah,
Some customers are a bit afraid of them.
they're big, but they look really friendly.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
So now a tough position for Chris again. He looks for the bank, which is the only option I would say.
Yeah, it's not.
Since
looking
it's
great.
no call shot, he could go also for the 9, like a 2-chance shot. If he makes both, he still has a cut shot on the 4. So I say it's worth trying. It's a small chance to carry him the 9, but why not?
Oh, you've made this. You flipped it. But is he gonna scratch? No.
No, it's a bank combination. This shot had everything.
And now Now it looks like he's pretty good from here.
Oh yeah. I mixed up the 7 and 4 again. Sorry for my camera view. It just can't see the colors right. That's a good position. Seems like Chris has warmed up already.
Yeah, well, yesterday it was just a matter of he just didn't get to any tables. The only table he actually made a ball on was like really heavily congested.
And he just played one match.
Yeah. Beautiful cueing.
It's a funny sound because it sounds like he miscued because of the echo in the room.
Yeah, that room has some really weird acoustics to it.
Yeah, but this kind of shot is reserved by Alex, I think.
So this was 10 points, I believe. He took ball in hand, right?
No.
No ball in hand. Oh my goodness, this guy's on fire.
Yeah, and I love seeing that.
All right, back over to Koping Chung. Chris Melling leading 30-0, but having the first break. Oh, wow, they must be really desperate at this point. Look at where they're breaking from.
Yeah,
and he got a fluky 6.
And look at the layup.
The 5 and the 4.
Of course, everything tied up. Nowhere to play the 4, nowhere to play the 5.
You know what I might even do here? I might even set the cue ball above the 1 ball. Try to make that into the side
Just
pocket.
To open everything.
Well, actually, try to carom the 10 ball in. I might even try to carom that in. Because you should have an opportunity. If you miss the 10 ball, you're going to get onto the 2 ball. If you hit the 10 ball at all, you still should get back up table for a shot onto the 2 ball. It's
Well, it's not so certain that he'll get a shot trying to hit the 10. If he hits the left side, he can go behind. Yeah, it's very hard to judge. But, actually, I'm glad. Well, of course, I'm on the opposite team, but I wanted to say I like seeing those pro players having this kind of layouts because this is the point where you can really see their skills. They may be not really warmed up because they were pretty much just breaking and racking the balls so far.
Yeah.
But once you see a little Ko running the rack, he rarely misses, and very often he comes up with some magic. So I wonder what he'll do. He'll probably just try to play the combination 4 onto the 8, and he'll try to control that, leaving himself some kind of angle to open up the 5. This is probably the only thing he could do. There was no smart move in between, so you just have to take what is there.
Yeah, just a little center ball hit.
Oh no, actually, he's planning to open the 5 right now.
He's gonna come up and bump the 9 ball. Yeah,
perfect.
It's a pretty good shot.
And suddenly a very difficult rack becomes open. So, yeah, great play.
Nicely done here. Just drift up table, just on the other side of the 9 probably for the 7 to the side. And we're going to see a good response here out of Koping Chung, getting only 10 points, but 10 points is very important. Of course, with Chris now breaking like a monster.
Love the fun in the chat. Guys playing with the words.
Acoustics.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
I'm a fan of this kind of jokes. Good one, Mark.
We call them dad jokes in the U.S. We get a little flex.
Yeah, in Poland we call them dry jokes actually, which seems very appropriate for the way this game is going so far.
Oh, almost scratched. darted forward just in time, and I think he's gonna. Is that the 9 ball at the end of the table? I think that's the 9 ball at the top of the table.
I think it's the 1 ball.
Let's see here. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, that is the 1 ball. Yep, you're right.
So definitely a ball in hand.
Coming.
Or who knows, maybe Chris will decide to play a 4-railer in between all those balls.
Yeah, that's a good shot for him. I've seen him do that before. Playing the cue ball probably in between the 6 and the 8 ball, you think? Nope, he's going forward. It must go by the 3 ball.
Yeah. So this is the good shot.
Yeah, nicely done. Play the 2 and the 3 ball into the same bottom left corner.
Yeah, I think so. And you got to plan to have a natural angle to go to the left side of the table from the 5 to the 6, to go around the 8. Or maybe, just as I said it, he will do just the opposite.
Yeah, I was going to
say the other angle and go off the side rail.
I was going to say, I think the 5 and the 6 are going to be playing. He overhit that one, though. Oh, unless that's a 4. That must be the 4 ball.
Yeah, that must be the 4 ball. Yeah, makes commentating very hard.
But he still overran it a little bit.
Yeah, especially the worst part is the cue ball on the rail, because it limits his play here. But I think he will just nudge the 5 maybe. Yeah, that's what he tried to do. Looking good from here. A stop shot and 1 rail position for the 10.
Nicely done. So this is going to be another 10 points.
All right, so that's 40 for Chris. Am I right?
Yep, so 10 to 40. And we are back over to Taiwan for their next opportunity at the table.
Yeah, but I think you'll agree with me, Nate, that Team West is playing really good so far. Despite all the dry breaks from Team East, all the players from Team West are really running the racks frequently. Seems like you don't have to agree with me. So once again, breaking from the side rail. Just hit them powerful. Looks dry again. It's very unfortunate. If I were him, I would maybe try to move the cue ball sideways, not entirely to the side rail, but try to change its position a little bit, like break maybe from 1/4 of the head string.
We okay to go?
You're good to go, Chris. Makes 2 balls again. And that's going to be another ball in hand. And this rack looks pretty open. The first positional shot seems to be the hardest one. Probably using no rails, just a filling shot somewhere to the center of the table. There was enough room to go. Using the rail, it's much easier to fill the shot this way than go straight down for the 2. Now probably free to the side to drift over to the left side of the table for the 4.
Nicely done again. Beautiful speed there. I'm not totally sure he's not going to want that extension again. I keep thinking the balls are different. I'm thinking he had the 6 ball next there. Nicely done here. Probably goes over and back and plays it, or just drifts straight down table. Yeah.
Nate, did you follow the puns going on in the chat because they are getting better and better?
No, I'm not. I'm getting yelled at from somebody. I'm trying to deal with that. I'm getting called.
You're gonna love them.
Yeah, I'm getting called a sellout, so I'm trying to deal with that. I'll go over there. It's more positive. Let's see here. Oh, they're making fun of my. Oh, jeez, this isn't good. I don't like this. You guys are mean. They're kind of funny though, aren't they? So they switched back their break spot again. Well, I guess I'm not totally sure if. Yeah, he broke from the side last time. Am I wrong on that? And he made the 6 ball, and now his cue ball's off the table. You're just looking at the puns, aren't you?
No. I was looking at his face because he's like so desperate to make a ball, and it goes wrong every time, and every time a little bit different. You get a scratch, you get the cue ball off the table, you get everything, nothing right.
We okay?
Yep, you're up, Chris.
Yeah, you're good.
Donations. That's funny.
Yeah, you gotta use this one.
That is a pretty good one, isn't it? And this is actually for the. This is what's going to be for the win for Chris. If he's able to get out of this table, which looks pretty darn good.
Yeah, he needs 10 points, right?
Yes, he just needs 10.
Yeah, the 10 ball is a real problem. I hate those kind of shots along the rail past the side pocket. This knuckle is so scary.
That must be the 3 ball all the way up on table, so you have to probably just screw straight back. Try to hit just off the rail, so you can maintain a pretty good angle for the 3 ball. Oh, he went.
Yep, this is what everyone is waiting for. Deep screw by Chris Melling with
let that stroke out.
Yeah.
One of the best strokes in the world on display right now. I'd say. What do you think? Chris probably has one of the top 5 strokes in the world. Do you think?
I think if you would ask me who has the best one, he would come right in my mind. Because who has the most fluent one? The straighter one. Well, Fedor is a contender, that's for sure. But Chris's stroke is just a little bit longer.
Yeah. It's just a little bit pacier too.
Yeah.
Which is nothing wrong with that, of course. As long as you're controlling it, which I think with Chris Melling's stature, I think you can say that he controls it pretty well.
I must agree on that.
The 10 ball is 10 ball's in just a tricky spot on the
You
job.
gotta work
right
for
side.
that. It's the money ball.
Yeah, that's the match ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you go up? Oh, I think he left himself. He almost has to go above it now. I was gonna say, do you try to play it short side? I think you can screw back. Oh, how did you hit it?
Oh, actually, that's tricky. But if he played it this way, it must be makeable from here.
Yeah, if it's below the, yeah, it's far enough below.
Nicely done.
Nicely
Well
done.
player.
Absolutely nicely done.
Great match, Chris.
Yes, pal.
Unlucky little co.
Yes, it
I'm
was.
just gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. So pretty good pretty good there. And the breaking woes continue for Team Taiwan. All right, we will take a little bit of a break here. We'll run a couple ads, and we will get set up for the next stream. It takes just a little bit of time. So everybody out there, if you would like to donate to the stream, you can see all of the ways in the pinned comment down below. All of the donations go into a drawing at the end for about $5,000 worth of gear. As well, the 3 highest donators today win a free pool cue case just for donating today. So if you would like to get into those raffles, the pinned comments are all the ways to do it. And other than that, we'll be right back for our next match.
Let's go Ping E.
Hi.
So obviously we are back. The next match is going to be between Wei Zih-chian and Ko Ping-yi. So they're over here. Wei is just, I don't know, walking around with a selfie stick on right now, just showing her smiling face, being happy. So,
真的假的？
and of course, we are back with our next match. So, would you like to call the coin flip? Heads or tails?
But me, the my
Yes.
turn to head, always head.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's tails this time.
Tails it is.
Oh.
Dennis and Chris, would you like to go first or second?
I'll start.
Okay, so Dennis is going to start. So we will go over to Dennis's
So
table.
who's the next? Is that me or him?
It is
Cole?
you, Wei.
Okay.
All right, so first match of the day, or I guess next match of first game of this match, I should say. Chris, your break came to live there. You're breaking the balls like a monster.
Yeah, broke okay. Played well, to be fair. I never made one mistake. I got lucky one rack though.
Oh no way. That was of course an on purpose bank combination, right?
I wish.
Everybody knows you're playing that shot. Were you trying to bank it past that ball and just came up a little bit short on it?
Yeah, I was trying to bank it and make the 9 in the same shot.
Yeah. That's I think what Wojtek and I were saying. Definitely, that's funny, guys.
That's mine.
And Rendevera says I'm schmelling an early west wind. They're going crazy with puns right now.
Denis looks like he's hitting the ball good as well straight away.
Wow, his break is as different as Nate and Day. Oh no,
We lost him.
Dennis's camera. Dennis, I'm not sure if you can hear us, but your camera went off. Uh-oh. Someone didn't turn their phone on Do Not Disturb.
Who's that?
Dennis. He was running out his rack and his his camera turned off. So we can look at Chris until we get it back. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
You're very good at following directions. Dennis. This is why we don't
What's
have
going
nice
on
things.
here?
Dennis's
Oh,
camera turned
wait.
off.
Yeah,
It just
Dennis's
needs-
camera.
There it is.
Oh.
He had a phone call, so he must have switched his phone off temporarily.
Yeah, he needs to put his phone on airplane mode.
Dennis, so what happened? What happened in your game, Dennis?
I don't know I don't know what happened. I mean, I finished my game, but I saw the picture went off, right?
Yeah, we only saw, I think, the first 2 balls.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can re-rack.
Well, starting again. And this is always how it goes. So now he's gonna break dry. Or break and scratch. That's how it always goes when this happens. I think Wojtek, you're having way too much fun in the commenting now. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're just like racking your brain trying to come up with more witty and smart and funny puns.
No. If I wanted, I would just, come up with one after another. I just don't feel like at the moment.
We just haven't heard you for a while, so I figured you were like intensely focusing on coming up with smart things to say.
This is all I
Perfect break by
do.
Denis. Perfect break from Denis there.
Somebody said Dennis had too many beers last night to be able to keep his phone on.
There's no such thing.
No such thing, no way. Very wise check.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I think it's this one is for me. I'm honored. Thanks, Mark. I don't know how did you combine my name into English. This is like you should get a Nobel Prize for that.
A Nobel Prize for poetry or something.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the dry break, but it wasn't quite the outcome that they were hoping for, I don't think. All right,
Yeah, that's
so
4 points.
we're over to which table? We are over to
Is it-
Taiwan.
Is it my turn
Yep,
now?
you're up.
Okay.
So Dennis gets 4 points.
I'm giving others a chance as well.
Did East pay you to miss a ball there?
No. I made a run out first time, but the battery went off or something.
We did hear the balls go in.
Yeah.
Let's see if Wei Chen can make a ball. Oh, she's dry too. 6 ball. Oh. That's
It's all happening.
My God.
they have got
Oh, dear.
they just have got to be playing on like 3-inch pockets. That's got to be what it is.
Well, I've played on that table. That's just a regular table. Like, it's not too tight. There's another one. There's 3 tables in their room. This one's okay. The diamond's a diamond. But the other one is a Taiwanese Alix, it's called, pool table, and that's tight. That's very tight. Very, very tight. This one's
Oh, I
not
think
too
that's a
bad.
scratch. I think we're going on a tour of the room. All right, we're going on a tour of the room. It's an English 8-ball table. This is the table they must be playing.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
This
cool
is
room.
like
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Chinese pool table. And that's diamond. And that's don't know how to Xinpai.
Star.
That's the
Xinpai
driest
star.
table in the world.
And this is the quite
That's the
tight.
tight. That's the tight table.
Oh, that looks brutal. That looks like, what is that, like 3 and 7/8?
I
It's
don't know,
like
but it's very tight.
very tight.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
like 3 and 7/8.
Yeah,
It's
very tight.
it's
Is
crazy
it my turn?
confidence demolishing table.
No, it is it is Coping Eastern.
Yeah, it demolishes your confidence, that table, for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nicely done. It's a pretty cool room.
You can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you,
You
Alex.
can hear me, guys.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Not too much. How are you doing?
Good. I was eating.
Everything is going well.
That's why I left.
Because you're loud. All right, Coping, you are good to go. Okay, guys, let's try and slow down the turning and turning off of the videos a little bit. We have like 4 people. We have like 4 people turning them on and off all at the same time, and it's like a disaster for the stream.
Okay. Wait, did you understand that?
Why is it?
Every time anybody turns on and off their video, the players, then that's why the live stream has problems with the camera being shaky. That's
All right,
why.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you guys.
So should I leave it open or
Well,
leave it?
just
You can leave it
don't
on or
turn it
off.
on and off.
Yeah, you can leave it on or off. I don't care. Just don't switch back and
All
forth.
right. Okay, cool.
Now we know why we had problems before. Yesterday. That's why.
Yeah.
Players switching on and off makes it go shaky. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
To be fair, I did say that a lot.
Did you? Sorry, Nate. Can you tell the guys? Wait. Can you tell the guys that are doing the stream for China, for Taiwan? Can you tell them that's why? Just so they can tell the fans, because you told me they were asked that question a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good girl.
I think Alex yesterday made a sport out of it.
Oh, I know Wei Wei told me earlier that the fans watching the Taiwan, the stream in Taiwan, they were asking why is the screen always jumping, and nobody knew why. I didn't know why, so there we go. Now we answer that question, mate.
So yeah, I mean, essentially what's happening is I'm taking the graphic from our Zoom call and I'm turning it into the production. But
Gotcha.
every time you guys join or leave the video, you're changing the Zoom call because you can see how everybody's video comes in and out. So you're actually changing that screen.
Right.
So just a little bit of fun knowledge for everybody watching.
At least now we know. Shall I just turn it on and off again?
You might as well.
Oh dear. Who's in the commentary with us? I'm going to maybe hit some balls, so I'll just mute myself. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's me here, Alex.
Oh, hey, husband. You do some talking now, husband, okay?
Yeah, Alex.
All right.
Teach us how to play pool, Alex.
What?
Teach us how to play pool.
Okay.
Step 1.
Well, it's easy.
Step 2. Make a ball.
Oh, celebration from Copenhagen.
So he's working on the mental side of the game. He's trying to demoralize you guys with the celebration. All right, over to Denis we go. And I think that was no ball in hand either. Okay, it was. Never mind. Oh no, it was not a ball in hand. Is that dry? Oh, that is dry. All right, so Chris, you are up.
No, I'm on Denis's team.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so we are back over to Taiwan then. They do not have the balls racked.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
I got a feeling we're going to see her very soon.
Eh?
That's very gentlemanlike of him to rack the balls for her.
It's all about saving time.
Yeah, I know. Chris would do that for me, wouldn't you, Chris?
Oh yeah, all day.
Maybe that's why they're breaking dry all the time, is because one person's just really bad at racking for everybody. What's up, Alex?
She's trying to sweet talk my wife, Chris. I'm jealous.
Oh, that's right. Alex,
Sorry,
my husband would rack the balls for me all day, wouldn't you?
Okay, maybe Chris can do it.
Try again.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah. Try again. Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
No, I will do it, of course. All
I
day.
know. Bless you.
Oh yeah, that's me back.
You know what
That was quick.
I think we didn't practice a lot. The
Oh,
break.
by the way, Big
what I
Bill
think.
has taught the score wrong. He didn't get the cube in hand.
Oh yes, you did not. I even. Okay, so 15.
Yeah, because
Well
the
done.
first time we lead.
Yep.
That's
The
right.
best break I've done.
All right, so we're back over to Asia again. To
Oh, it's on
Taiwan.
me, pal.
Back to Taiwan now. Right, okay.
Nate, it's on me.
Oh, you made a ball?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. When you
I
said
think I made a ball and part the cue ball with no shot.
Oh, okay. I heard when you say it's the best break I've
You
had.
make a
I
ball,
assumed
yeah.
that meant it was dry.
That means I part the cue ball on the blue spot and we got no shot.
Well, you can jump it in.
I'm only 5'7", pal.
Jump. I've seen people jump with a bridge.
I've seen people jump off a bridge.
Of the yeah, exactly.
You see it every week where I live.
That's funny. You're right where you live, no wonder.
Cheers, pal. That's a great shot there. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Pure unadulterated fun right here. I feel like we got to put like an explicit tag on my post. All in good fun, of course. Oh, that's a good shot.
Nice.
Alex, you go 3 times around here?
Yes, but the 5 is a problem.
Three
there.
times around the table. I would love to see that.
He means 3 cushions, right? That's what he
Yeah,
means.
3 cushions.
I guess. Yeah, 3 cushions with a little bit of draw, I guess, behind the 5 and the 8.
Maybe if it's Corey Deuel or like Johnny Archer,
Oh.
like back in the day, maybe
That
we'd
was a
see
good shot.
3 laps around the table.
That was a good shot by Chris.
Yeah,
He played with inside English.
You think he meant that, or he just messed up the spins?
I meant it, pal. Don't you worry.
Oh no. Uh-oh. We need to get this guy in here quick. We can get Chris to miss. Chris, you need to finish out all 3 of these balls very quickly or you have no chance.
Hey, there's Melling. Has he run one yet?
I don't think he's missed a ball yet, Jim.
Whoa, what a guy.
As you can hear, we have Jim Telfer in the booth.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Bull fans.
just in time, Jim.
Just
What is in the
time.
house?
Hello, Jim.
How you doing, boys? I couldn't resist. I saw Chris was playing. I thought I've got to get in there now.
And now, chat people, there was no puns with Jim or his name. I challenge you to bring me the best one yet.
Yeah, Jim. They've been going crazy with puns in the comments. So let's see what they can come up with you.
Right, hold on a minute. I better share. If I'm going to reply, I better share the post, or I'll get shamed.
You will get shamed, yes.
There you go. I get share above my name. Hello, everybody. Hello, Chris. Hi, Neil. Hi, Mark White.
Pal,
How you doing, guys?
how's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Have you been controlling them planes?
Yeah, all 4 of them. Yeah. There's not a lot up there at the moment. Good to see you back on the table.
Yeah, it's been 5-6 months.
Yeah, Jesus.
Been a while, pal.
How you keeping? You well?
Yeah, good. Just playing a lot of snooker, to be honest.
Okay, nice.
So just trying to keep my arm in. If you know what I mean.
That's another dry break. That's just crazy what's happening to them.
Are they getting crushed by the break, are they?
Oh my goodness. For 2 days straight now.
Oh. So who's Chris playing with?
Chris is playing with Denis Grabe.
Oh,
The Menace.
There he is. Look at that pool room. I love that pool room.
It's the nicest pool room. Maybe short of Fedor's.
And mine.
Yeah, your purple, your pink Mercedes is where it's at.
That's it. It's
Mate,
not a proper pro room unless you got a pink
mate,
Mercedes.
you put 10 points on cup in the game. You put the 10 points
Oh.
on Chris to cup in the game.
We're gonna get that fixed.
Do they,
Try to help them, pal. Try to help them.
I know. Do they really need that much help?
Focus, Nate, focus.
I'm on it.
Men struggle to multitask, don't they?
Oh, me especially.
I
It's
don't,
all right,
Kelly.
it's all right.
I was commentating and potting at the same time.
Oh, you're just exceptional, though, Christopher.
No, you couldn't miss them. That's all.
Right, everything will be better now. I'm here.
That's it, Jim. You control it.
Yeah.
Jim will fix it.
Jim will fix it for you. I used to not mind it when people said that to me, but yeah, I'm not sure that's a good thing to be compared to that guy. But,
I actually asked him years ago if I could play Jimmy White at snooker.
Do you know, I actually sent a letter to see if I could go and see Bros.
oh my God!
Remember the band? No, right? Oh my God, indeed. Thank God he never replied.
Yeah, I was going to say. Sounds like you both dodged a bullet there.
He did.
Yeah, just a bit. He lived near us as well.
I don't know.
Like I said, about where you live. I'm only joking.
Look at Dennis go. Look at that.
Dennis
takes him
is trying to get a few beers before the close. I know what
I was
Dennis
going
is
to
doing.
say. Dennis is on it, is he?
It was yesterday.
He cleared up the rack the first game and then the camera went off.
Alrighty then.
What score's that, mate?
I am just watching back really quickly to see if he took his ball in hand or not. I think he did.
I think
I
he
did.
He moved it just a little bit. Yeah, so that makes it 24-15 in favor of Team West.
Hey, they've got a pretty nice setup over there. Look at those nice couches at the back. You could have a little sleep on there while you're watching your opponent run the rack. Yeah, nice. That's all right. That's not a club, I guess. I guess that's a private place they've got, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's private. It's basically there's a guy called Holy, and he sponsors the Cole brothers, and he set up this place for them. And I've been there a few times practicing. It's a fantastic place.
Looks great, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, try again.
They've gone dry again, Chris. You're on. Oh, this is what I came here for. This is what I logged in for.
Taiwan is very dry.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, you got to do it now. I tell you what, he's lucky he put the table that way around. You'd be smashing those windows behind you with those breaks.
Taiwan is unbelievable how dry every game. It's unbelievable.
Look at Mel. Look at Chris going. Woo.
This guy looks like he could be. This guy right here looks like he could have been a quarterfinalist in the VG10. What do you think?
No, you've got to be good to get to the quarterfinals in the VG10.
How did you do, Jim?
The quarterfinal.
There was only 8 in it.
Got smashed by Alban. Wait, I got beat by the winner. Yeah.
Every time he pots a ball on that table, it sounds like an earthquake. Jim, they're trying to come up with puns for you in the comments.
For puns for me.
Yep, playing wordplay on your name.
It's all right. Let him go for it. Oh, when Jim played Alban, they were oceans apart. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one.
Wow.
Chris.
How was that not dropped?
Well, to be fair, you did hit the second diamond, so it shouldn't really go in.
I had to control the cue ball.
Oh.
Jesus, what this is that?
Mr. Cadbury's Parrot keeping that one out.
All right, back over to Taiwan.
That's the same place that Jason was at when he was over.
Yeah, but the table's
Taiwan?
a little bit warm, so it's
Taiwan,
tighter.
you're up. It's amazing. They got 5 people in the room and nobody ever racks the balls.
I know they've got like 10 devices and there's nobody racking the balls.
Too busy taking selfies.
Maybe they could just rack the balls after they finish, then that way it's done, right?
Well, that would be silly.
Well, it's not like they're having to walk around the table to take them out of the pocket, so it shouldn't take too long.
Oh, Jim, you're a savage. Oh, that's just rude, Jim.
Well, hey, listen. I'll give him some breaking advice. Just ram them as hard as you can.
What's the score, Nick?
The score is 30-15.
Come on in, Mr. Cole. Well, you hit that one about as good as you could. That was perfect.
See, you have to.
Look at that 3 ball.
They have to hit him dead perfect to get a ball on the break, and even when they hit him dead perfect, they still have like the worst patterns ever to try to run out of the racks.
Yeah, that 3 looks a bit dirty there, but the 2 is pretty close to it, so he must be able to get some sort of angle that he can disturb something if necessary, or get in between the 3 and the 7 to play the 3 into the left-hand corner.
Freeze a straight combo in the top pocket.
Could be as well, yeah. Oh, it was so good to have a night off yesterday.
What was that like?
That was great.
Tell me about it.
I did absolutely nothing.
Oh, what's
which
that
is what
like?
was great. That's awesome.
Can you describe it? It's been so long, I don't remember what it's like.
I think you love it. You love all this work.
Yeah, something like that.
I almost jumped on last night, but I had to get up at like 5:30 this morning. I thought, no, I'm not doing it because I'll be there all night. So I watched a little bit. It sounded like you were having a bit of fun.
Yeah, it was all right. Pretty good time.
I saw Melling make his 4 balls.
He was proud to do it.
Yeah, I think I must have tuned in at the right time.
I made up for it today, pal.
Yeah, you've been playing better today. You've been getting some balls in the break today.
Yeah, I think from what it looks like, you took all the successful breaks away from Taiwan. There was only enough for
It's a nice little shot.
one additional person to get some balls on the break, and you took them all.
Top left, I guess.
I think he plays
And he can-
left middle.
No, I think he goes top left, and then he leaves the 4 ball into the right centre or the right top corner.
I think. Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking the 4 ball passes the 7. If the 4 doesn't pass the 7, then I think you have to do that. Yeah.
It's also better for getting up to the 5 as well.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, folks. I'm here now, so we'll start calling the correct shots. I know you've had to listen to.
Where'd Jim go?
Stop muting me.
Where did Jim go?
You can't get rid of me that easy, pal. So, just plain ball this one, really. Just miss a 10, you'll float up nicely underneath the centre bag for the 8 into the top right hand.
Yep. So I'll give one plug to the donations for today. If you would like to donate to the stream, we are giving away. Whoa! Why did it get so loud all of a sudden?
They're throwing plates around in Greece again.
Okay, I found some random iPhone. Okay. If you would like to donate to the stream today, we are giving away 3 pool cue cases as the prizes for the most donations of the day. So if you donate more than anybody else, you get yourself a free $220 pool cue case over to Dennis. I believe, right?
Even Wojtek's getting in the puns. Jim is really hard on Team East. It's hard to tell if it's fair. Oh, Wojtek. Even in English, he's got it done.
That's why I was silent for 30 minutes now.
He's been thinking very hard.
Yeah, I called all my English teachers from the past.
I had to laugh there. Coping, you give a celebration there when he ran the rack.
What a break that is from Denis.
Not bad, that is it?
Yeah, he's not going to have to take ball in
Absolutely
hand.
perfect. Especially when he's like 6'6".
I think he should take ball in hand just to give the other team a bit of a chance.
Well, it's 30-30 now, so.
Oh,
That's not the best shot he's ever played.
who won the first match of the day?
Who won the first two?
Is this match number 3? Yeah.
This is match number 3. Yeah, the West is just beating him down. But
Yeah, I see it. 120-30. That's brutalizing.
But to be fair, I think literally Team East has made a ball in the break twice this entire tournament thus far.
Oh, okay.
One again there.
This is going to be a tester.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh
Might
yeah.
put the 9 in the same shot.
Yeah. Oh, the
Told
4
you.
into the corner. Is it going to get there? No. So 2, 4, 4 points.
He's dogged it.
All right, I will give a plug to the. I almost got to plug the donations earlier. If you would like to donate to the stream, we are giving away a free $220 pool cue case for whoever donates the most amount today. We're giving a $120 pool cue case away to whoever donates the second most amount, and we're giving an $80 pool cue case away for free for whoever donates the third most amount. Currently, the winner of the $220 pool cue case is Andrew Brooker. So if with a with a 50, it's just torture.
Oh my
At least she's enjoying it.
There's nothing else to do but laugh. That's unbelievable.
If it makes you feel any better, Dallin, you didn't make a ball either, so it wouldn't have mattered.
What a nightmare. Oh, sorry, Nate, for your donation thing, but it's just unbelievable. It really
we're back
is.
over to Melling. Melling's...
Yeah, I'll finish out now. So for as little as a $60 donation, you can actually win yourself a $220 pool cue case. Pretty good.
Just can you just hold on a minute? My mate who's housing him is something's happened to him.
Okay, sure.
Just give me 2 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Did Chris fly the cue ball off the table with that break? Took him out.
Well, perfect. Now I have plenty of time.
Hey, go for it.
Just explain to Taiwan what's happening. They won't know what's happening right now.
Wei Zih-chian. So
Wait.
Well, I will finish out. Can you send her a message, Kelly?
Yeah. Let me just grab here 1 minute. Wei. Okay. Wei.
Yeah, she's not.
All right. I'll try send a message. Yeah. I don't know if she comes on. I'll explain.
Yep. So.
Chris is back.
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, Wei. There's a delay right now because something happened to Chris in the house. So you have to pause 1 minute, okay?
Okay, cool.
Just tell the guys. We'll be back soon.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Go for it, Nate. Thank you.
Yeah. So we are taking donations to the stream. If you are the individual largest donor of the day, you will win a $220 Fury Pool Cue case. If you are the second highest donator of the day, you'll win a $120 Fury Pool Cue case. And if you are the third highest donator of the day, you will win a $80 Fury Pool Cue case. Currently, the bid of $50 is leading for the $220 pool cue case, and a bid of $25 by two different people is actually in second and third place respectively. So if that stays the way that it is, we will do a random draw to see who gets which pool cue case. But all 3 of those people will be winning a pool cue case with their donation today. And of course, on top of winning one of those cases, you get entered into the end of the drawing, which is going to be giving away about $5,000 worth of amazing products. So you can do that from all. You can donate in all the ways that you see on the pinned comment. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not totally sure what's happening right now with Chris. Maybe
I might have to make a bit of a ninja bid for one of those cases.
Oh, if it stays the way it is, I know I'm going to be getting one of them. I can win my own prizes. I think. I don't know. Maybe I can't. That's probably a bad thing, isn't it? All right, fine. But Jim, you're unaffiliated. I suppose you could win one.
Yeah.
Am I right in saying, guys, that the highest bidder, so if somebody bids 60, then they will be in the lead for the $220 case? Is that right?
Yeah. If you make a $60 bid right now, you're winning that. You're going to win that case right then.
If I make 3 donations of $60 each, can I win all 3 cases?
No.
Oh.
Why not?
Yeah, I was going to say, why not?
Well, it's got to come from different things. You better not let me know that they're all from you.
Ah, so I could make one from my own PayPal, one from my wife's PayPal, and one from somebody else's, and I can win all 3 of them.
Sure.
See, people, be smart. Be smart.
But unluckily for you, I know what your wife's name is, so that doesn't really help you any.
Oh,
I suppose it would be okay if somebody did 3 if they wanted to win 3, no? If they're paying the money? No?
Well, the rules. I don't know.
Oh, you've got your rules, you see.
Rules, you know.
And
I'm a
am I
stickler.
right in saying for the main draw, for the main raffle prizes, there's Fury products, and we've got Andy Cloth and Taum and a bunch of different stuff, right?
Yeah, we have $750. We have $750 worth of Teom products. We have 2 9-foot Andy billiard cloths. We have an Acme case from Omega Billiards. We have a custom carbon fiber shaft from Wheat State, and we have an NBL qualification entry fee from the NBL, which only goes to an American winner, unfortunately. But
I think I want to win myself some of the Taum stuff.
Well.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, great products.
I've only got nice things to say about Taum.
That's a funny statement, Mark. If I bid $100, is it case closed? That's a funny one.
They just don't stop, do they?
What happened with Chris?
We are not
Something
sure.
happened to his friend. The person whose house he's at has had some sort of accident or something's happened.
Yeah. Well, why don't we, Dennis, let's just move on to you, and let's just let you play the rack for him. It's an exhibition anyways.
All right.
Shall we explain that to Taiwan?
Sure.
Is Wei Wei there?
I mean, to be fair, Chris wouldn't have got out of this rack anyway. Crushed that break.
Yeah, you hit that one pretty good.
Dennis, you got to play like Chris's style right now.
Yeah, left-handed.
Left-handed, you got to lengthen your stroke out by about 4 feet.
And you've got to eat a KFC in between every shot. Shave your head.
And play on your knees.
Yeah, I was going to say, and cut off half your legs.
Oh, poor Chris.
And he's not even here to defend himself. It's the worst part.
There's no defending that, to be fair. Dennis is playing well.
Dennis is playing like a monster. He didn't miss a ball yesterday.
Oh, that's going to be
right on it.
Is that not the ball he's looking at? Yeah, that was.
That's the 4 ball.
Yeah. So that's not what he really wanted, I guess. But
I think it thin cuts.
I think I think he can carry him it really thin and knock the 6 in. Yeah.
And he did. Another
He's
thin
okay.
one, though. I think he runs right into the 9 ball.
He run into the 9. He'd be okay. You might actually come through with that angle. You might come through the 9 a little bit and still have the 5 ball into the top right hand pocket.
Oh, are you gonna hit it?
You might scratch.
No. Oh, did he scratch?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he did. Oh, how you scratch off of that?
Pay attention, Nate. Hey, look, they've racked the balls in Taiwan.
That's pretty good. Well,
that's not bad. Eh?
Well, to make Chris happy, to be fair, they've had a lot of time to.
Yeah.
Checking it now.
Here's one of the brothers again. Have you had any sort of message from Chris? Maybe he's let you know what's going on. Oh, he's back. There he is.
Hello.
What's up, Chris?
Hello. Hi. There's an ambulance on my way from a friend. So he's having a panic attack and his chest's hurting and things like that. So
okay, I think you should probably take care of that one.
Yeah, I would just.
I'll just finish this rack because there's nothing I can do because the ambulance is on the way. So I'm just going to finish this rack and then shoot in.
We've already played. Denis played for you there.
So
right.
Just give Taiwan a second. They'll break dry and then you can finish out as your next rack.
Oh, that's cheeky, Nate.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was rude. But it's
right.
true. Oh no, it's true.
Oh my God.
So shall I run out from where I am now?
Yeah, go for
it. Yeah, you're good now. It's just crazy.
Oh wow. Wow.
I mean, of course, I'm saying it as a joke. I'm totally just as joking around, but it's almost sad. You gotta laugh to keep from crying with how many times they're dry breaking.
What's the score actually?
What's the score right now? Currently, the score is 39-30 in this match.
Okay, so Denis could, well, technically Denis could finish it then, so we might not need Chris to be.
Well, it would have been technically Chris's turn again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's not a surprise he's missed that. He's obviously worried about his mate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back in there, lads.
Yeah,
no, go and take care of it, Chris. Go take care of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So back over to Taiwan.
Who've still got the ball sitting where they were after that last dry break.
Wait, you're up. What's all that noise, Nate? Is it Greece again?
No, it's Denis.
All right.
I muted it. No problem. You can see on Chris's face he's very worried.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's just
that's terrible.
Best, I think it's best probably just to let him focus over there and help his friend out. If it's a panic attack, I'm sure Chris being there will actually help to calm his friend down.
Okay.
Never want to see.
I'm just writing a message so that Taiwan know. Okay.
Yep.
So they really are getting brutalized by the break, Taiwan.
Yes, they are. That's been the complete match thus far. I mean, from both days.
So we're just going to replace Chris's matches, yeah?
This might be the last time he plays today, I believe, because he's played twice now.
Okay. So is Denis gonna play both if need be?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. Let's let Chris focus where he needs to focus there.
Yeah.
There's things that are more important than pool.
That's right.
And this is one of them. I'm sure the fans will understand. And yes, that is the last match that Chris will be playing in. So he's okay anyways.
Taiwan have made a ball off the break, so Zih-chian makes a ball. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, 5 to the 6 and 8 to the 9, kind of the only possible
Yeah, it
stumbling
looks
points.
quite. Yeah, it looks quite straightforward, doesn't it?
Yeah. These are the these are often the ones you fail on. The ones you think.
I know. Let's not jinx
it's-
it, right?
Yeah, it's just join the dots, and then all of a sudden you get yourself just a little bit funky on a ball, and then it becomes difficult. She might actually be a bit funky in this one. She might just follow through and take it short side, and bring it into the bottom left-hand corner here with the 6. It's also not such a difficult. Oh, she's come backwards. This needs to be hit well.
She's gonna have to draw the heck out of this ball. Oh, she did. What a great shot that is.
Yeah, shot pretty well.
And she's gonna get. Okay, she's still jacked up a little bit over the 10 ball, but she's far enough away. It shouldn't hinder too much of the shot.
Nicely done.
Should Chris's points also be added?
Yes.
Yeah, Chris scored like 3 or 4 there. I'm not sure. You need to count the balls left on his table.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was worried about him.
He scored three balls there, 3 points.
1, 2, 4, 6. Yep, 3. Nice little bump right there.
Yeah, Chris is packing his stuff away. I think he may be going to the hospital with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where he needs to go. Be with his friend. And of course, we're over to Denis for his opportunity. Think this is probably his break.
Well, good luck to Chris. Wishing all the best to his friend.
Yeah, that's terrible news. Terrible. No, it doesn't matter timing, but terrible that Chris was there because he's only visiting. It must be scary.
No, but it's actually it's probably
a good thing. Yeah.
I don't know if his friend lives on his own but he's obviously there on his own at the moment, so it's probably a good thing Chris was there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's scary, huh?
Oh, we're gonna see
A
a
little bit
3-10
short here.
combination.
Combi. Does it count?
Oh yeah. Yep. This is a win. So
Yeah?
This was. I'm sure this was planned.
Dennis playing the short racks. He's desperate for a beer, isn't he?
He is desperate for a beer, and that works. That counts for 15 points too.
He didn't take ball in hand.
He did not take ball in hand.
Holy moly, Dennis! Easy
What's
man.
the score now, Nate?
40 to 57.
Okay, Taiwan, you again. They've not wrapped the balls again.
It's a very hard thing to do.
Taiwan. Oh, here they are. And they come rolling in slowly, nice and relaxed.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
Nice and relaxed, nice and chill. I think what they're I think they're trying to make sure that they're because they haven't been able to make balls. I think they're just trying to make their innings last a little bit longer.
Yeah, I think so.
Get a little bit more stream time.
So take some time racking the balls, and then you get full proper advertising for your T-shirt that you've got you're wearing with your Cole Brothers on the back of it.
Yeah. Which we'll be giving away 3 of those as well.
Yeah. Oh,
for a prize.
They're going to be signed by all 3 co-brothers, right?
I've got a place on my wall for that.
Oh.
That's a great cue ball. 4 ball, 5 ball, nothing.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
It's
I've never seen anything like this.
It's
really
remarkable. Dennis, Dennis, you're up. Your camera turned off, so I'm not sure.
I tell you what, it's not a good advert for Fury break cues.
Oh, don't say that. I'm breaking well tonight, Jim.
Yeah.
Are you doing all right? Are you? Okay, then.
I'm
Good.
breaking well tonight, Jim, with the Fury break. Me and brothers play with the same one, the Apache. We're breaking well tonight. I'm breaking well tonight, I mean.
Dennis.
Fields, you think it's finished?
Dennis, are you here?
Is Dennis logged out?
It's possible. It's possible
Oh,
that has
come on.
happened.
This can't even go like this, can it? Really?
There he goes. Here it is. His phone got kicked out. And
Oh, he's on his side. Okay.
perfect. I can work with this.
I can't. I have to lie down now.
Don't you worry, Jim. I'll make
My
it.
turn.
Yep, you're up. Don't you worry, Jim. I'm gonna make this work.
Are you going to make it work on my Zoom as well?
Uh-oh. No. But I'm gonna make it work for everybody else.
Oh, well, thanks.
I
He only
think.
needs 3 balls. He only needs 3 balls, doesn't he?
Yes.
Well, he's
He's got a ball down and 2, 4. He needs
the
2
one.
balls.
The 1 and 2 looks
Which
pretty
it
easy
looks
from
like,
there.
yeah, it looks like the 2 goes to the side pockets, which that shouldn't be an issue.
And that's the end of that. Hey! Yes, Dennis.
And we'll let him complete his victory tour. Just because I want to see how he gets onto this 5 ball. He's going to have to drift up on the left side.
Yes,
Oh!
let's see. Yes. God, Dennis.
Look at. Oh, and it sneaks just by the 5 ball. Or the
He's
7
got
ball.
fireworks. Somewhere.
It's going to go into the top left. It's not going to go into the top left.
Dogged it again.
He dogged it again. All right, we will take a. We're gonna take a small break. We're gonna get all the stuff cleaned up. We're gonna be back very soon with our next match. Use this as an opportunity to go and get a donation in for the stream if you would like to, or to share the stream to your page or to your local pool group or wherever you want to get it out to. So we'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back for another match. This is going to be between Denis Grabe and Kelly Fisher versus Chung and Zih-chian. So Wei Wei wants a second opportunity to win the coin flip. So would you like heads or tails? She wants heads. Hey Siri.
Should have been tails.
Flip a coin.
It's tails this time.
It's.
Told you. Look, I mean, I told it.
That's unbelievable.
So Kelly, would you like to go first or second?
We'll go second, Dennis, what do you think?
Up to you.
Okay, shall we let them go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll go second, Nate.
Okay, so Chung is up first. Jimmy boy,
That's
you're still here?
unbelievable.
I'm still here, yeah.
Yeah, we can't get rid of you. Perfect.
My wine's not finished yet. Oh, he's gone softer with that break.
And he
he's made
Oh,
two.
the balls are flying in. And he's on the one as well.
2 random balls that time. And he doesn't have to worry about ball in hand. Unless, did he move the cue ball just a little bit down table?
Nope. He's going for the full 15.
Their make percentage on 15 has to be very, very high since they basically never have really an opportunity to go for many racks.
This is going to be a good shot if he gets it.
Yeah.
He's going forward with it.
Followed out 2 rails. Nicely
Boom.
done. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's why he's a 10-ball world champion.
He's not bad, is he? Yeah, he's all right.
He must have been able to break and make a ball off the break in that tournament. He must have.
Yeah. You would think if you're a world champion, you could buy a pair of jeans that don't have holes all over them.
Oh, that's the fashion, Jim. Come on, get with it.
I don't know. I know nothing about fashion. Fashion?
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I'm only joking.
I'm glad I stayed.
Aren't you?
Kelly, your camera turned off.
Going to play the combination.
Oh, it's okay. I know why. Sorry.
Because you don't have
battery.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it plugged in. Oh, stupid. We're good now, Nate.
Yeah. Combi, and the 9 as well. Yeah.
Little insurance play in the carom as well.
Yeah, nice. Come down for the 8 in the centre.
That's the 6, I think, Jim. Is it?
That's 6 even. Is it? Yeah, 6.
I think so. Dennis, do you want to go next or me?
You can go first. Ladies first.
Oh, okay, darling.
There you go, off to a good start. No pressure, Miss Fisher.
I'm taking my earpiece out, Jimbo. I'm only joking.
There's that 6 ball flying in. The 8's going to get kicked in with the cue ball. Yeah.
And there we're good to go again.
Get a good look at Kelly's lovely little room there with her photos hanging up and a dartboard. I wonder if we got a closer look at that dartboard, how many holes we'd see in the wall.
Hey.
I thought she said she was taking out her earphones.
I know. I should look at
Just
that shot.
sure. Yeah, she could here to float down, or she can screw in off the rail.
Nicely done this.
Yes.
Oh, miscued. Can you believe that?
And you still made it.
I know.
It's all right. Natural angle. Cut in the centre. Get
Oh,
that.
what a shot. You know, Jim, if you hit the ball that good, maybe you'd make it to the semifinals. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was rude.
Hey, I'm sitting equal 5th in the world VG10 ranking. Not bad.
Yeah.
Equal 5th. Hey, that's not bad. That gets you in the Moscone Cup, that does.
Well, I think Dennis might fight you for even 5th.
I'll give him the 8.
Dennis, you gonna take that?
Nah.
Nope. I'm scared.
Where
All
are
right, I
we
did
now?
it.
You've got so many. Well done. That was a full 15, was it, Kelly?
No, 10.
Oh, you took the ball in hand, did you?
Did, yeah.
Not bad. Go on then, Wei Wei. She's got that beautiful break cue on her hand from the Red Rush. Lovely look at them cues. Wish I had one, Nate. Wish I had one.
I bet you do. Neil said I made a good joke right there, Jim. What do you think about that?
Neil said you made a good joke
Yeah.
about me maybe getting to the semi-finals if I could play like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neil's obviously, he doesn't know what a good joke is. But it was a good joke for you, Nate. Good joke for you.
Yeah.
You're trying your best.
I get graded on a curve.
That
9 ball
one
down.
good as well. There goes the 9 ball. There we go. They're starting to make balls now.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
Maybe they
go on,
give-
7 ball.
she definitely hits this way
That's
better.
Listen to what unsportsmanship there from Kelly Fisher. Go on the 7 ball. Hoping for bad luck for her opponents. That's it. Yeah.
Well, we're behind. We're 15-10. We're behind. I was
The
feeling
more I
sorry
sit
for them
here,
before, but
Yeah, the more the more I'm sitting here, the more I'm kind of rooting for Taiwan to get back into this now. Oh, that's going to be a tough shot. Oh no, it's just come just far enough, I think.
She
She can just screw across here and play the 3 into the center, the right center.
I think if she's going to do
Across the
that,
front.
she's going to screw above it, play it into the bottom left.
I
Better,
don't know. I
easier
think
positioning for the 4 ball.
I'm not sure if she can. I can't really see the angle very well, but oh yeah, she could. Oh, she got a lot out of that. Oh, that was
Well, that's what happens
very
when you hit the ball
nice.
good.
That's what happens.
Just stick with me, buddy. I'll get you there.
Oh. I wouldn't know. The only reason I started playing pool was because I, you know, the white ball and snooker so small, I kept missing it with my cue. Ooh,
ooh,
that's going to be
Play that into-
tricky. She might have to go short side of the
Yeah, I
5
think
here.
I think she has to go. I think she has to go to the pro side for sure.
Yeah, above it. Just put a little bit of right-hand English on it to make sure you come north of the 7, off the top rail and back in towards the line of the 5.
Yeah, you don't want to scratch. Nicely done. Is it going to fall? It does. And perfect.
That's beautiful.
That's
what a
pretty
shot. Good girl.
That's pretty
Good
good
girl.
right
It's
there.
just a stop shot from here.
She's laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty
She's
good.
surprised
She's
at
happy
that.
with that.
She is.
She didn't play it.
Oh.
She didn't play it. Cracking shot. Little stop shot here. Yeah. Hey, they've come out for this one, Kelly. You're in trouble.
I know. I know. See, now I wish the 7 ball had got in front now.
Yes, it'll be another 15, eh? Have we had a perfect set yet?
We have not. Although Dennis did go an entire set yesterday without missing a ball. And
Yeah,
Voice
took
Check
the
did
ball in
not.
hand.
And Voice Check did not miss a single ball at all yesterday. In both of his matches, he went.
See, that's it. They're all in stroke now after the VG10. They're all ready.
Wow,
Look
that was
at
a
that.
good run out.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Good girl. Well done.
yeah, well done,
Right then.
Taiwan.
Let me see if I can find Dennis again. Here he is.
I gotta
Now
find him.
we've
There he
got.
is.
Oh, look at this! Now we've got muscles flexing and everything here now.
Oh, I zoomed away too quick. Bummer.
Oh, they were flexing
Yeah,
their
they're right up
muscles
for
and
it.
everything. Yeah. Showing us they mean business now.
What a break.
Oh, look at that for a break. Look at that white stop there.
What a
He's
break.
made the bank on the 8.
I'm telling you what, this I think as Jim would say, this kid right here might have a future.
He might do.
Dennis has been playing great. He played great in the VG10, and he's played great in this so far. So
Yeah, it was his break that kind of let him down in the VG10.
not here.
Like
He's
quite
been
a few
really
for
good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When he's, I think the majority of the top pros, including yourself, if the break goes well and you're getting your opportunities run out, then you're going to run out a high percentage of them.
Yeah, how many balls are you really going to miss?
That's
Not many,
that's the
yeah.
key to this is the break, of course, with 10 ball.
Yeah.
9 ball, we know that the wing ball's going every time. So
Yeah.
look at him, he's so confident.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
This is
spoke
the one
too
thing he's
soon,
been
buddy.
doing,
all right.
though. He still has to the top right, but he's been overrunning some balls today.
You still don't expect him to miss these.
No.
This is
Especially
for
without
15 as well, right?
especially without having to do anything with the cue ball.
This will be a 15, yeah. Forward and back out. Just run through a little bit on the 5. I think he can even stun across and give himself a nice angle, get the right side of the 6, and then float down for the 7. Yeah, it went through. Might be a bit straight. Might be able to use the side rail above the centre pocket. No, he's just going to stop it.
I was
He's
told
not
a fun
hanging around, is he?
fact. I was told a fun fact that Denis, Grabe, and Zih-chian have the same date of birth.
Wow.
There you go.
Just because they're playing each other now, I was told that. Yeah. So same age,
That's
same
actually
everything.
same year, same date, same month.
Yeah. Same everything. Oh, there you are. Hi.
That's
Yeah.
me. I'm always listening.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, you
Right. Tell your partner to get on the table.
Koping Chung is ready.
There he
That's
is.
him.
Well done, Denis. Denis can't even hear me, I don't think.
Oh yeah,
Well done, Denis.
he can hear you.
He's at the bar again.
He's ready for his next beer. Speaking of their
Hoping
next,
Chung can play. You can play.
speaking of their next beer, I believe Mark White has joined us in the booth now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I mean that with the most
Hey,
amount
Mark,
of
how you
affection
doing?
possible.
Hey,
It's another
Kelly,
soft one he's
how are
made.
you?
I think he's figured out the break. He's sitting a bit softer now. All right, Mark, how are you, mate?
Hey, Jim. Nice to hear you again.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
debatable.
I thought I'd jump in for a bit. I came in here to try and shark Melling, but I didn't get the opportunity.
Good bit of banter earlier on with the old puns going on. Was good fun.
Yeah.
Those were funny. Those were quite funny.
Oh dear. So how
So
are we
what's
doing
the
now?
score,
Play.
mate? Yeah.
Well, I need to update it, but
30-25, maybe?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
30
isn't
to
that
25. It is. Yeah, I do have it updated.
Yeah, and Co's playing for 10 here. To put the ball in hand.
That's right.
Whenever somebody asks me what the score is, I just assume I have it wrong.
No, just asking.
That's why we ask, because we assume you've got it wrong as well.
To be fair, that's true. I gotta say "to be fair" as many times as I can.
Oh God.
Transition.
God,
That's
no.
the word.
Transition is the word, yeah.
Kelly, am I not alone in I really dislike that word transition. It's an Americanism, right?
It is an Americanism, absolutely. We wouldn't say transition, would we, Mark?
No,
Jim?
I never say it. I mean, I keep thinking,
No, I wouldn't
should
say
I
it.
try and say it now because that's everyone's saying it. But I
No,
don't want to.
don't follow Nate. Don't do it.
Hey,
We've got to stay British.
if every single person in the Zoom meeting were to leave, I would be the best commentator in here. So you guys need to treat me with a little more respect.
Sorry, you've got a wonderful transition.
Yes, exactly.
Mm,
Am I the only
Don't
one
even
that
say it,
looks at
Jim.
that- Mate, am I
I'm
the
not
only
saying
guy?
nothing.
Am I the only guy that likes to look at that floor and think, oh, chess? Giraffes, even, Kelly.
Yeah, drafts. Yeah.
Yeah, giraffes. You've been
I got one of
breaking
those
well tonight,
t-shirts.
actually, Kelly.
What's that, Mark?
You've been breaking well tonight.
I have, yes, which is very unusual for me at 10 ball. So yeah. That's
Very
because it's a Fury competition and I'm playing, obviously breaking with the Fury Q. Let's plug them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're sponsored by them for this event. So it
Of
must be
course,
that.
of course.
Yeah.
I love. How good is that advert?
I know it's great, isn't it?
Oh my god, they're like movies, aren't they? They're like
They are good.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's like epic, brilliant.
Yeah, it's good. So that's me next, right, guys? I'll get ready.
It is.
Yeah,
Come on,
no
Kelly.
pressure, darling. No pressure.
Uh-huh. I know. We're under pressure this time.
This is a good match right here.
Yeah, they're firing, they are.
She's on her phone way too much, this girl.
Is that 5-ball gonna?
Oh, she's
get
going to
there?
get. Is she going to? She's even on the 1.
Wow.
What are you
Does
saying
it
it like
pass the
that
5?
Yeah, Jim.
Does it pass the 5? I know. Yeah. Of course, she's on the 1.
for? That's
How
better.
could she
That's
not be?
better.
Yeah, Jim.
Should
When you hit the
not
ball
be.
as good as she does, you can expect things like that.
Oh, she just has the perfect technique. I strived for years to get that technique playing snooker. I looked up to this girl so much.
So am I right in saying if Kelly runs these and the scores will be level at 40? Is that right?
Yes.
Ooh, what a match! It's going to be the 4-8 combination, I think.
Oh, fucking.
What
Beep.
did she-
Beep, sorry. Beep. That's it. I didn't think you'd hear me.
Quick fire Kelly.
The trick. So the 5 to the 7. I'm not sure if the 7. I think the 7 might even go into that centre pocket. I'm not sure if it does, and it's quite easy from there. But
Well, now you just thin
it's a
this
bit
one.
funny
and
then.
just-
She has to get a good side.
You just thin this one and roll up on it and just bump it.
Yeah,
The 5 ball's
I
over
think
top
I'd rather
of
leave it there.
the 5 ball's over top of the
Yeah.
pocket. If it doesn't go to the side pocket, you bump it.
The thing is, it's not difficult from there anyway, and if you do, you could bump it in a more difficult spot.
It's hard if it doesn't go into the side pocket, it's hard to get into a harder spot than where it's at right now.
Miscued again.
That shirt has
Miscued
got to
again.
be getting on your nerves, Kelly, when you
Yeah,
follow
absolutely.
through.
I miscued twice now.
You're looking very casual tonight.
Kind of tip you got in your queue.
I'm not telling
We
you.
can have a go. Yeah, we can have a go at them.
Aha. I bet I know what it
Maybe
is,
it's
but I'm not going to say it.
Maybe it's a chalk you're using. Can we have a go at them?
No, we can't.
Stop it, Jim.
All right.
You painted those walls. What paint have you got on your walls, Kelly? Is it too
I'm trying
low?
to put the 7 ball here, Mark. 1 minute.
Sorry.
Oh, what a shot
Shot,
that
that
is.
is.
Oh, what a
Nice
shot.
shot.
The sounds we get to hear because she's mic'd up.
This is going to be tied up at 40-40.
What a match
This
we
is perfect pool.
Brilliant
Yeah,
stuff.
perfect pool for both
Brilliant.
teams.
Absolute
Wow.
quality.
Kelly Fisher.
That was just a bad run out, but it would have run out. That's the main thing.
It doesn't matter how they go in.
Well,
Back over to Taiwan.
I miscued twice tonight already. What's going on?
And you still made both shots as well. So you must be hitting the centre of the ball. You must be
I'm
hitting the
queuing
middle of the white.
straight.
If you're miscuing and still making them, you must be hitting the centre of the white.
Oh, dear me.
And we only had to bleep you once. That's pretty good.
That is good for me. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah, you're making
Didn't
lots of
think you'd hear
progress.
me.
Spend too much time in Scotland, you pick these things up.
Oh, it's my language is terrible since I've lived here. Terrible.
Potty mouth.
Yeah, it's unreal. But
She's made the 9 ball again. Is she going to be on the 1?
8 ball as
She
well.
is.
Yes.
And she is.
I think she's on.
I
Oh, there's
must say,
there's a
though-
little fist pump.
I must say though, Jim, when you've got a Scottish accent, swearing sounds okay, but the English accent
Yes.
it sounds a lot more harsher. You know.
It does. It does.
Scottish,
Yeah.
it just rolls off the tongue and it sounds okay. It sounds funny, but with English accent, it doesn't quite sound the same.
nicely done for the side pocket here. Beautiful speed.
Oh, going for 15 again. This will be our third 15 in a row.
This is how this event was supposed to be right here.
Yeah.
It's been a bunch of dry breaks up until this point, but now we're getting to see some real quality pool on both sides.
There's actually a comment, Nate, in the chat, but I don't think I can say it because they haven't shared it. But
shame them first. If you're going to, you can shame them.
But if
Jules Mortensen.
Exactly. Go on, Jim.
How dare you, Jules? How dare you?
She's asking for help to share it, but I'm not allowed to say her name. So.
This is gonna need a big stroke.
There it is.
That's a pretty good one.
Wow.
That's even below the 6 ball. How good did she hit that ball, Jim?
See that timing.
I like her. I think I like this player.
Wow.
She's got a future.
She's a great player. Yeah, she's a great player. We've played a lot in tournaments. In fact, 3 years ago, she got to the final of a Korean competition. And she's had some good results, you know. She's a great player. Won some WPBA events and stuff. So, yeah.
Seems to have a good personality as well, Kelly. Very fun, and smiley.
Her English is good. She's a good friend of mine. Her English is good. And, she's funny. You know, it's the English... Luckily, her English is so very good. Otherwise, it'd be difficult. You know, like I've got a lot of friends, from Taiwan, China, and the language is a barrier. But Wei's English is really good. So,
one advantage of that is if she decides she just wants to go down the club for a game, then she's got all the co-brothers down there playing against them. So,
I say that they don't realise how lucky. Yeah.
That's going to bring them on leaps and bounds. I
said that many times to her. That, for me, I've got nobody to practice with, apart from my good friend Connor. But she can go down the club and play.
I've certainly got nobody at your level around that area. Yeah,
I'll come and practice with you, Kelly. Where are you?
There you go, Mark. I'm up in Scotland, cold Scotland. It's freezing right now. That's why my table's playing so bloody slow. But. No, and she, I've always said to Wei and all the other girls as well, they don't realise how lucky they are because, they can go even in any pool hall. I've been there. There's amateur players that you've never heard of, and you play them. Oh yeah, we can play for a set, whatever. And they're pro level, really. I mean, they're not top pro level, but then you've got obviously the Cole brothers and Fuza Wei. We've not seen much of him yet. He's another fantastic player. But you've even got. All the other Chung and Kevin Chung and Chang Yuling and Chang Longling. Oh, there's so many of the world champions and US Open champions that, let alone everything else they've won, that you can go in any pool.
Makes a massive difference. If these are the guys you're training against and competing against on a weekly basis, then your game just it elevates to another level.
Yeah, I mean, I go over there sometimes a week early to just practice, just because. Yeah. I've nobody to play here, and it just will benefit my game so much by having that extra time there, And I've been and stayed in that practice room there, practicing with the guys and everything, and it's just brilliant. It's brilliant. I have nothing like that here. Even in America, when I lived in America, I still had nothing like that,
All right, so
there's
another 10 points.
A 10 for Denis.
So,
but I think they're on 55 now. The East are they?
Yes, they are.
5 balls to win. This will be their first win, will it?
No, they're not yet because it's still our turn.
Oh, you can equal. You can still equalise.
Yeah.
Kelly, have you played in that club? I lived in Tallinn in Estonia for 8 years, and I'm sure I've been in that room where that pool hall is. Have you been?
I've never been, Mark. No, never been.
Okay.
Coping Chung can play. I can see.
Go.
It's funny. I think Wei has to tell him when we say yes, kind of thing. If you look at the expression on his face.
Soft broken it again. This one is too soft.
Oh,
no, he's gone dry. Kelly, you're going to have the chance to win this match.
Come on,
it's because I came back.
Oh, Wojtek.
Lucky charm.
The
Oh,
gremlin.
lucky charm. I'll let you know after this whether you're lucky or not.
Oops.
Oh, come on.
Oopsie. I know the answer. Sorry, Kelly.
Bye, voice
You're the
check.
cooler.
Wojtek, you need to.
Bye, voice
Wojtek,
check.
you need to leave again. Bye, Wojtek.
Bye, voice check.
Yeah.
No pla.
You're the cooler. Everybody dry break when you come back.
Yeah, so maybe it's all because of me.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
can't be my fault.
I can't believe that. Oh, dear.
Is that WizCheck in the chat? Is it in the commentary?
Yeah,
It is.
Hi, WizCheck.
Hi, Mark.
We were talking on chat earlier. We were having
Yeah, we were.
a bit
Yeah,
of banter with the puns.
yeah. You did a
You've
great
been
job.
It was good fun.
You won this
Oh,
competition.
you
That's for
too.
sure.
No. It's not a competition. If it was, it
You've
would
been
be the
playing
first
well,
one I've ever
Wojtek.
won.
Sorry,
Wojtek,
Jim.
you've been playing well. You've been playing well the last couple of days. I heard smashing everything, just running racks as if they were nothing.
I can't
What a
complain.
guy.
I can't complain.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, but today
like it.
I'm on the city sitting only. But I think we are playing until the end, so I'll get my chance. But my eyes are already burning from watching others. Like my eyes are very dry at that point. Pun intended.
Yeah, nothing like your
So
breakdown.
she needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She needs 4 more balls to get this set finished, but Denis will have a chance to level up.
Brilliant one from
Ooh,
Little Chris, by the way.
exciting.
Can I get a voice check?
Oh,
1, 2,
Good at
1,
this, isn't he,
2.
little Chris?
That's good, Little Chris. Love it.
Now she's got maybe a little bit too much angle to hold for the 3 here.
I think that's right.
Power him into the 4, maybe.
I think she might. I think she
At first
needs to give
she
this.
looked
Give,
pretty confident, but now she's not so
yeah, I
sure.
would. Yeah, I think she could
Roll
probably
them,
just. She
stop
could.
on
Power,
the
she
floor.
could. Yeah, she could roll and stop, or she could power it. I think she's trying to nip the pocket. Yeah,
Ah, she's got it.
nice
yeah.
shot.
2 more.
Yeah, just roll forward and play the 4 in the center. Don't worry about the 5 ball, do you?
Oh no, we have to run the last rack, so she has to take care of the position. It's our unwritten rule.
Ah, okay. You got to finish it. All right then.
It's called taking a victory
I'm
lap.
not sure she knows whether she has to do that or not. We'll soon see.
We'll see where the white lands. She cues it really nice. You know, yeah. Look at the way this cue will go through this white ball. Oof, nice.
Yeah, she played with position.
Get up.
I respect.
Right. Well, you
Nice
finished the set, so you've got to go for the banks now. If you finish the set, everything's got to be banked
Or everything
Left
left-handed.
or left-handed, bank or left-handed.
See? Oh,
Oh, quickly over. Just enough.
Dogged it. Okay, where are we? Where's Denis? I keep losing Denis on my thing. Where is he? There he is.
So we need Denis to make a ball here and make 10 points minimum, right?
Denis, Denis, you need 10.
How does this guy handle this pressure? If you were
I'm
to
not sure
bet,
if he knows.
yeah, could be.
I tell
As
you,
always, fantastic break.
nerves of steel, these Estonians.
4 ball.
They can't-
4 ball looks
bad, is
funky.
it? Yeah, 4 ball looks. You don't have the side cameras here, do you, Nate? No.
I do not.
Oh,
No
well, this is a
special.
cheap production.
Yeah.
This is a cheap production compared to the last one.
Yeah, it's all good, Jim.
I think the 4 passes the 8, to be honest.
That's why people donate.
Donate, yeah. So all these players can buy themselves a second device
Yeah.
for the next tournament.
Yeah, I think that was the best one of the night, actually. Donate. That was great.
Donate.
Yeah, donate.
Are you saying donate or are you saying donate?
Well, donate.
I'm saying
not
no.
donate.
Actually, it should rather be donut.
Donate.
Jim, that's what I was going to say, but I thought, no, Kelly, shut up.
Kelly, if you think it, say it, darling.
Yeah.
I kept shut there. I kept quiet.
So the 4 ball passes the 8. Just needs to avoid the 9 and come back down table for the 5 into the centre.
Oh,
Look at the effect he put on
Lovely
that.
bit of check. Lovely bit of right
I
hand.
think he only had half a pocket there. He played that really well. Little nudge into the 7, little love bump, friendly tickle.
Oh,
There we go.
He's playing very confident, isn't he?
Played a bit of voice check side there. Beautiful. He's very quick, isn't he, tonight? He's playing extra quick for some reason.
Yeah.
He's wanting to go to the bar, I think.
Okay,
Exactly.
a little bit.
Yeah, he wants and
Forward 2 rails or just punch
Ulu.
it.
In Estonian, Kelly, it's Ulu for beer.
Oh, there we go. Right. Hello.
I learned the language.
That's for the draw. Nice.
All right, for the draw.
Well, Denis, Grabe.
You
know
know
what they've got?
Dennis.
Bag
You
of
know what
hair.
the best thing about Estonia is the pear cider. Oh, they've got lovely pear cider there.
Yes,
I love
they
it.
do. I'm trying to think of the name of it now, Jim.
I can't remember it, but I was in Tallinn one year for a football match, Scotland against Estonia, and we sat in the main square there in Tallinn, beautiful square, and we just sat there the whole day in the sun drinking pear cider. We were a mess.
Do you remember?
Oh, that would be
Right,
around
guys.
the early 2000s.
I was there. Lived there from 2001 till 2009. Do you know the Scottish guy with the false leg that always goes with the Tartan Army, and he always fills it up with beer and drinks it out of his false leg? Do you know him?
Oh God, no.
No,
I should,
he look-
it
he
sounds
look-
like it's
He sounds like my kinda
somebody I
guy.
should know.
Yeah, he
It
looks
sounds like
Rod
somebody I
Stewart.
should know.
He looks like
Oh
Rod
yes,
Stewart.
I
Guys,
do know. Yes,
Not just,
yes, I know.
not
Yes,
just
yes,
to
yes.
stop you in between that chat there, but are we on next one? Are we
I don't know.
you're up,
We're
Kelly.
talking about beer and football.
No, the Easter up again. So
Yeah,
it's sudden death, is it now?
he's waiting for somebody to come and set the balls up for
No
him.
sudden death.
No sudden death. No sudden death. That's it. The points add on.
So it's just a draw. Oh,
Yeah, but it's not a draw because it adds on together. Yeah. So now it's the
Okay.
total score. What's the total score, mate, right now?
Actually, it was for the day, right?
Yeah,
To win the day.
that is technically the win.
Yeah, we missed that kind of.
Yeah,
congratulations, Team West.
you guys were having a nice conversation. I didn't want to stop it.
So we've
I don't
won.
know what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah,
What was the
so it's
total
easy
score?
today.
What's
Yeah.
that, Wei Wei?
yeah.
That's-
240 to 130.
Oh, we've won. Oh, well done, Team West.
Jim, we have
Great.
the answer. We have the answer. Fizz Cider is the Estonian cider. Fizz Cider.
Yeah.
It's called.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
The pear cider.
Right.
Beautiful.
So just
stuff.
so everybody on the stream knows that we've won. Team West win. We're talking about beer.
Can you say it one more time, Kelly?
Sorry.
Yeah. Just in case
cider.
anybody doesn't know yet, Team West are the winners of this tournament. But you're going to play tomorrow again, yeah?
Yes, correct.
And we're gonna keep on playing
Yeah.
today, actually. So don't close.
Yeah, you've still got another match.
We are
Yeah,
still playing
come on.
the rest of the matches, so that everyone
Are we?
knows, right? I think
Yeah,
I
keep-
think we are. I didn't shoot
Yeah,
any
keep
ball
playing for the
today.
viewers.
Am I right? See you tomorrow again.
I
Wow.
thought, I don't know. You guys decide.
Can we
I
put
thought the idea was just to keep playing.
Can we put the ads on, Nate? Then we can work it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody. We are going to hang up for the day. They're talking in the meeting still. We are going to hang up for today, but what we're going to do is we're going to play a longer day tomorrow. So we are going to go. Let me make sure I can actually hear myself. I cannot hear myself. Oh, I can't hear myself, so probably on here. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you guys can hear me. Echo. Okay. Oh, dang it, I did that again. Okay, so regardless, you can hear me. Okay, we're going to hang it up for today. There was something else that came up with one of the players, and we had the Chris Melling incident with his friend. So we are going to hang it up for the day. We're going to be back tomorrow, but what we're going to do is we're going to kick it up early today, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a race to 305 tomorrow. So we're going to play a longer day tomorrow to make up for it for today. And yeah, so that's where we're at. You can still get your donations in for the stream if you'd like, or don't, which is fine with me too. Because actually, I'm gonna win me one of these cases, I think. Because like I said earlier, the donations for the highest donation each day is going to actually, or for today, is going to actually win some cases. So I'm gonna win me a case. It's gonna be awesome. The pinned comment has all the ways that you can donate if you would like to. We are going to be giving away all 3 cases, even if $25 donation, which is currently winning 2 cases right now, is if that's what's winning the donation, that's what's going to win the donation. We are going to be back tomorrow at the same time we started at today, 11 a.m. Central, 12 Eastern. What is that? 5 o'clock UK time, 6 o'clock Central European time, and yep. That's pretty much it. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks to everybody who tuned in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. We had a little bit of a wild one with what happened with Chris and a couple of the other things. So, of course, it's an exhibition. We're doing it just to have fun and give you guys a cool show. And really, what we're trying to give you is the pool hall mentality with these players, where they're just kind of sitting around having some beers in their pool halls in between matches or something like that, which is why we have all the people just kind of spouting out and talking during the commentary. We want to create as much as a fun environment for you guys as possible. So I hope that's coming across to you guys. And yep. All right, that's all we got for today. So we'll be back tomorrow, and see you later.